I made it this far. I'm impressed. Burn, hi. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing if I can raise my channel from the dead. How are you? Happy New Year. And Jack, how are you, babe? Happy New Year to you too. What are you guys up to? Can you hear me? Please tell me if you can hear me. Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't. Hello? All right, I'll text it out there. Um, um, this could take me all night typing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Is it working? Please tell me so. Yes or no? Do I have it muted? No. Shall I turn it up? I don't know what. Can you hear me? Ah, thank you, Vern. Yeah, I don't know if you, well, Vern, you might have been around. I don't think Jack was when I first started streaming. Oh my goodness. I mean, I blew out some eardrums. I mean, it sounded like an air raid. I couldn't get rid of the reverb, and oh, it was terrible. And everybody in the chat's telling me what to do. I mean, everybody. They all had different opinion. I was crying, really crying. I was like, "Oh, you just shut up. Just leave me alone." I was like a big baby. Yeah, it's classic Pam, right? Do you remember Vernon? It was 7:10. Hi, babe. Happy New Year. I still got it. Yeah, I didn't know what to write. I'm like, I was gonna say, I was gonna see if I could still remember how to do this, but I sucked when I quit streaming. So maybe I've improved over time. I don't know. Yeah, it's time. I gotta do something. I miss everybody so much, and all of you keep me walking in a straight line, which always helps. Well, some of you anyway. And I got all this coinage to look at, like a lot of copper, which I love, but I got more stuff too. I got like some freaky quarters, and yeah, I've been collecting stuff as I've been not streaming, and it's like I can't remember key dates anymore. And then I look at something, I'm like, wow, that looks really, really good. I wonder if it's like desirable or anything. Like this penny I have right here. Oh, what year is this? Oh yeah, this is the one. Now don't get excited. I got excited for a second. But I mean, I'm looking at this, I'm going, nah, this is not the coin that's gonna change my life. But not bad looking either. The motto's a little strange looking. Yeah, I know. It's not the one we all want. But hell, this is the first one I picked out of the pile. First day the aliens were here. Yeah, it sounded like asteroids or an air raid. If you were my age, you know what I meant. Would mean, when we used to have to crawl under our desks and protect ourselves from the air raid. Yeah, sound like aliens. That's a good one too. Asteroids. The video game, I mean. Yeah. So, and you know what else I found today? Hey, look. See, I knew somebody's going to say something like that. Got the ability to resurrect my channel from the dead. How's that? Yeah. Hi, Silver Hair Seeker. Happy New Year. And I hope everyone here, I hope all of you, that 2024 is filled with nothing but love, laughter, maybe a little gold. That'd be good too, huh? Yeah. I'm going to get me a metal detector. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I swear there's like Native American spirits walking through the woods as I look out the window. There's a beautiful, it's even got white water, the stream behind this place. Yeah, I'm going to say, are they all really heavy metal detectors? I mean, to carry. Like, my back won't even carry a weed whacker. So, you guys don't see each other much, huh? Hey, Bern, do you have a brother or a son that joined the community? There's another guy named LaPointe. I think it's Steve, maybe? I don't know. But I said, I wonder if he's related to Bern. Or is that you, Bern, trying to be like cool with a different name? I'm new here. Is this a coin channel? I tell you what, I'm no coin collector, but I play one on TV. Yeah, I got a couple of fake things going on back here. I got some rolls from Durban that I'm trying to get into. And I got some pretty cool stuff that I didn't know I had. You know how that goes. Mm-hmm. He's not related to you, but have you seen him around? Yeah. Well, you never know. There could be like coin community offspring. You know what I mean? Virtual children. I don't know. So quiet in here. You know what I'm about to do? Wear my thumb. Uh-huh. He's not related. Well, that's okay. It definitely made me think of you. That's always a good thing. Mm-hmm. I saw Kenny Springer in some chat the other night, and I seen his name, and I went, wow, it's been ages since I seen his name anywhere. Mm-hmm. His wife and his son did a video for me. I don't know if it was what was it? I don't know what it was. It was like a mail call or begging people to come to my channel. But his kid is so cute. He really is. Yeah. I miss you guys so much, all of you. And then I go to other channels and I don't know a damn soul. And they don't know who I am either. And you know me, I'm always the same. And I'll say some off the wall comment. And I could just feel these young people going, who the is that? You know, how dare she say something like that? Well, yeah. He spells it different. You don't have an E on the end of the point, Burn. For some reason, I always put E on it. I don't know what happened to my laptop. It doesn't tag people anymore. And when it does, they spell the names right. Yeah, my devices have a mind of their own now. Over here in the sketchy Wi-Fi woods. You're new? Really? You know, there was a very famous model that used to come around my channel. Yeah, he was a body part model. He had a name similar to you. Let me think. It was, shoot. Have I been on a half an hour yet? Shit. I know I'm going to end up paying fines or getting kicked off or something. Yeah, I don't care. Right away. I got fired from advertisements. Mm-hmm. What body part? It was not the penis, I'll tell you that. Oh, hell. But I believe it was below the waist. Let me think. Do you know who I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I would never divulge anybody's, private secrets or whatever. You have no idea, huh, Simpleton? Yep. Neat now. No, no, but there is two of them. I was told he could use them like he was a chimpanzee. Oh my goodness. Yes, the things I remember. I can't remember my middle name, but I can remember shit like that. Ankles? Mine mine disappeared in this past year. I used to have nice legs. Now it's like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, everything's going in different places. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, it's wait. Just wait till you're ready to take a dirt nap. Man, things are different. They look different. They feel different. Yeah. Toes. Ooh. Actually, I think it was a whole feet. You have no idea who I'm talking about, huh? Because, yeah, well, you guys know I had that little deficiency with my recall now, so names are the worst, especially like uh here when everybody changes their name every other day, and then they're like a sentence instead of a name. Like it's like, please. Dizzy Giraffe may changed his name. I don't know why he had to or whatever. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, why? I'll never remember those underscores and overscores and all that shit. So I just wrote in. I said, at Dizzy, you'll always be dizzy to me. Left it at that. Yeah. I went and saw Cajun the other night. He looks healthier, much healthier than last time I saw him. That's a good thing. My mom turned 89 in July. She's healthier than I am. Oh yeah, big time. And she really is. But she's my mom. You know. Yeah. She still tells me, don't you know what time it is? It's after 9. I know, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, she's hanging in. We're looking for a different dwelling again, uh, especially for her. She wants to be in a place with people her age and, you know, somebody to wait on her hand and foot. And yeah, somebody she can complain to and they'll listen. I go, okay, bye. So, and yeah, that's what she really, really wants. And I got to tell you something. In America, uh, affordable senior living for retirees is a crock of shit. Seriously, they want every penny you have, and that's even not enough. It's really, really, that's crazy. Yeah, even if you make the maximum retirement Social Security, unless your husband's still alive and you're collecting from two other dead husbands as well, forget it. Yeah, unless you're like, I don't know, Eli Musk kid or something. It's unbelievable. Well, I've been under the poverty level for a long time, so it doesn't bother me. But my mom makes great. She worked all her life. She put in all those 35 years and all that stuff. It's damn it, it's wrong. Really. But this earpiece of mine, or headset, or whatever it is rubbing against my eyeglass thing, and it's making me crazy. It's like I'm wondering if you guys can hear the same grinding noise that I'm hearing. You are? You got a grinder going on in your ear there? Mm-hmm. You change your name to Oil. It's 710 upside down. It was always that. Yes. Well, then I am hallucinating because 710 is oil upside down. It took me like 2 months to figure out the cleverness of that. Yeah. Same thing with Philip the Board. Yeah. I just thought he was a guy from Sweden. Philip the Board. I, I didn't find out about the clever stuff until like I don't know how long after that. I'm like, oh, I thought you were just a Swedish guy. He's like, what? I said, yeah, like Philip the Board. Yeah. Nope. It was always that way. 710, yes, it was. Maybe it was oil is 710 right side up. I always said, you're just pouring oil out sideways. It was always 710. Would you put a couple capital letters in there? I don't know. It looks the same to me. Oil is 710. No, the way it always was. Okay, what did it used to be? Huh? 710 is oil upside down. Okay, dokie then. You're a little. Are you, wait, let's see if I can remember this. How do I do it? I don't. I'm looking. Give me a minute. Give me a second. If I kick myself out of the studio, you, well, you'll know. I can't find it. I don't think. Oh well. Sir Lubalot. It sounds like somebody whose job is to, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, check this out. This is so this is so typical. I mean, I can't make this shit up. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. But last week sometime before Christmas, apply oil. Is that your job to apply oil? That's basically what I was thinking, Sir Luby. Anyways, my dog, well, Frankie loves to run around with the two stray dogs that live out back, and they just run around and hang out. They don't bother nobody. Well, Frankie might be disturbing a few tree stands right outside these poachers' bathroom windows. But anyways, so sitting in the living room one day and I see a cop pulling the driveway, a state trooper. And I'm thinking, this is interesting. A guy that owns a house, he lives in the room back here, and I'm wondering, I don't have a vehicle here. I don't have a vehicle at all. His vehicle's in the drive. I'm thinking, wow, I wonder if they really mean to be here. Because finding this house is like I still don't know where I live. So comes to and that knock. Everybody who's ever had a cop knock on the door, you know that knock. Whack, whack, whack. Like shit. I go to the door, I open the door. I'm like, yes, officer. He said, is the owner here? I said, the owner of, do you have a dog? I said, I have two. Do you own this property? I said, no. He says, where are your dogs? I said, well, there's the old lazy one. She's on the couch. And her son, the young one, is out running around with his buddies out here. He said, where? And I'm looking around. I'm like, I don't know. Well, somebody made a complaint. I'm like, cool, really? This is not a, they say it's a community. It's more like a death camp. Yeah, people aren't nice. It's a bunch of Karens and cop callers. Anyway, he says, well, it's a law. You got to keep your dog on a leash. Blah, 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 blah. I said, I do know that, officer, and mine is usually on that lead unless some other two come around and they somehow get him loose. And he's looking at me like, yeah, sure. So anyway, he said, so I'm not going to fine you. I'm not going to give you a summons or anything like that, but it's a warning. I'm like, okay, no problem. Hi, Siren. I'm telling the cop turned my dog out story. Well, then he says, what's your name? And I gave it to him. He said, birthday. I gave it to him. I said, no, I'm not going inside to get my ID. He said, oh, no. Because I know the law. He can't even, because it's not my property. Anyway, so about 8 minutes later, knock, knock, knock. I did the door. He said, Miss Jones, can you step outside? I'm like, oh my God. Okay. He says, do you know there's a warrant for your arrest? I'm like, really? And I'm laughing because only me. I'm telling you. I said, really? What for? I was interested. He said, looks like, do you still owe a traffic violation fine? I'm like, really? Because when it comes to money, I get nervous. I said, is it big? He said, $62. You were supposed to make payments. I said, from what year was this? He said, I don't know. But here's the number. Call him up and make arrangements. I'm like, okay, no problem. And I'm like, for the life of me, could not remember why, where, how. It was like, so I called the court lady or whatever. And she goes, oh, I'll have to look that up. I'm thinking, when did this happen? You know, back in the olden days. So I went to court in 2020, no, 2019 for this stupid, a law that I didn't even know existed. You are not allowed to drive past the cop that has someone pulled over without attempting to slow way down and get into the opposite lane. I don't know when they made that law up, but I never go above the speed limit. I always slow down. I'm a nurse. I make sure everybody's in their cars before I pass. And I look in my rear view. I couldn't get around anybody. I couldn't get another lane. I said, when did they make that law up? That's what I told the cop. He said, that's been a law for a long time. I said, yeah. Well, I've been taking a bus for the last 20 years, so. But yeah, now I got to pay this $62 for this stupid thing that I pled not guilty to. I looked up every paper I had in this room, and oh my God. Yeah, bad shit I didn't know I had. Anyway, yeah, so I got to pay $62, and then I got to pay on top of that whatever this, you know what a DMB is, right? Well, up here it's called PennDOT. Yeah, they're in charge of filling potholes and screwing up everybody's day. So, and then I got to pay them whatever they decide my restoration fee should be. And my license, oh, by the way, apparently I didn't have a license no more. My license will come back to me, no problem, with 5 points on it, which means if I have a blinker out, there goes my license. It's like, what the hell? Why give it back to me? Really? Because you can only have 5.5 points to drive. I'm like, I hate this state. I hate this county. I'm not too fond of people lately. It's like, come on, guys. It's, but it'll all work out. I know it will. Right, Simon? It always does. Yeah. My Uber driver says, as soon as I get in the car, he goes, okay, tell me what happened today. And I know it's only because it's you, Pam. Only me. Yeah. I don't know what I did in a past life. I think I killed somebody, or I don't know. I was married to Donald Trump or something. Yeah, it's bad. I have bad, bad karma, and I am the sweetest old woman you ever want to meet. Real ruler. Hi, how are you, my friend? I was sitting out front, and they pulled up and said, we've been looking, get out of town. I had one pull in behind me in my driveway when I first got my license back. Gets out of the car, he goes, excuse me, you're driving on the suspended or revoked. I said, how would you know that? I haven't even given you my license. He said, well, I ran your license plate. I said, why? I was bored. I mean, that's how it is around here. Yeah. And I had a letter that said my driving privileges had been restored and blah, 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 blah. He said, I can't take that as proof. I said, okay, what will you take as proof? When I hear it from PennDOT, I said, well, the letterhead is PennDOT. I can't stand it. And you know what? Mm. I ever hear that comedian that says people should wear a sign if they, yeah, they need them bad up here, really bad. Yeah, it's wearing off on me. It's easier to play dumb up here than it is to let anybody know that you have graduated and have a degree. Hmm. Yeah, I have a degree in, I don't know, nothing now. That's my latest. I have a master's in that. People aren't friendly. I don't know what, but I think they're not. Kelly Ray, as I walk and breathe. Hi, babe. How are you? It's so nice to see you. Happy New Year, old friend. Well, handpicked, waving peace. Really? I love seeing you guys. It's like old home week. I love it. Yeah, I've been around the town here for once or twice, and I didn't see you out anywhere. You weren't at soccer pratas. I've been lurking. I say linking now. I've been lurking. I really haven't been participating. Nah. My bidding finger has been retired. Yeah. I use my whole hand now. Kidding. You've been very sick. Oh no. You don't have COVID, do you? Yeah, all my relatives in New Jersey have COVID now. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I only talk to them once a year. Oh, every time I talk to them, it's a new. How am I doing? I'm okay. Yeah, it's a little scary sometimes, but I put a lot of post-it notes around, and I make everybody wear like name tags if I have to repeat their name. But yeah, well, my mom's she still don't believe there's anything wrong with me because I've been a nuthead all my life. She's like, you don't act any different to me. I said, I know, Mom. But not COVID, good. Uh, that's not good. You got a parasite? I shouldn't make jokes about an illness, but that was the first thing that came to mind, and I have lost my filter completely. I know it was a little shady before. Yeah. Yeah, they want me to take all these different meds, and well, if you take this, then you take this, and then you take that, and you take this at this time, and this at that time. I'm like, you know what? I'm already confused, number one, and I really would like to try one at a time, like not as a friggin' shot glass full of pills, you know what I mean? Because then you don't know what's working, what's not working. So, Silver Keys in her hub, yeah, that's another. I wrote her an email for Happy New Year, and that's when she said, we've had COVID here, and I'm like, dang. So I went out and bought a bag of masks again because I ain't bringing that home to Mama, you know what I mean? And I'm the only one that leaves the house here. Yeah, got a parasite from my. Are you serious? Kelly, I was joking. For real? That's a real thing, you know. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that, and especially if it's in you for a long time and you have no symptoms, you don't know it. By the time you find out, you know, your intestines are Swiss cheese. Yeah, I used to watch that show on Animal Planet, that one, The Monster Inside Me. Yeah, it's like, and where I live here, it's like I walk around in a hazmat suit. I'm not joking. I've been attacked by a swarm of bees. Yeah, want to say, yeah, but the begins. But is do dry papaya seeds? Really? I thought you, when you said ground them into a powder, I thought you were going to say and snort them. Yeah, like I said, the filter's gone. Yep. No, no shit. It is real. Huh. Believe you me, I am now expert on black mold, human waste parasites, um, uh, when if your dogs are hanging around a non-functioning leach field, then yeah, believe me, I know. Yeah, yeah, it could kill you. Absolutely. Some of the lakes and streams up here have geodiasis. Not the church thing. It's geodiasis. It's like from beaver shit and stuff. Yeah, and that stuff will kill you too. And they have them amoebas. If they go up your nose, boom, you die the next day. Yeah. Um, uh-uh. I'm telling you, I have a custom fitted hazmat suit lately. Uh, yeah, it's crazy around here. Oh my God, you can believe some of the insects that, but I don't know if they're insects. I think they're like half reptile and half amphibian and maybe a little insect there. Oh yeah, shit I've never seen before. I mean, I've seen some bugs, stick bugs, praying mantises, all kinds of stuff. These are mutant looking things. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like my dogs are afraid of them. Yeah. Well, you know what? Mentally, sometimes not being able to wrap your head around it's a good thing. Seriously, depending on what it is. Yeah. My problem is remembering. Like the scariest thing so far is I got into the shower and I had no clue why I was there, or I didn't recognize the shower I was in. It was probably only 40 seconds before I like snapped out of it, but for those 40 seconds, It was terrifying. Yeah, it was like I totally went blank. That's a little scary. But then again, in the 70s, that happened to me quite often, so I don't know. So hard on. Yeah, well, death. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of my mom's death or my dog's death, but for me, nah. Mm-mm. Can't wait. Seriously. Yeah, because nobody is nice anymore around this neck of the woods anyway. Yeah, I now have to go to stupid laundromats and stuff, and people are just not nice. They have no interest in saying, hello, good morning, excuse me, can I please have that cart first? Anything. Yeah, it's awful. I'm I am a friendly person. I'm kind. If you need me to hold the door, I'll do it. Carry your bags, whatever. Yeah, I don't well, maybe I notice it more now. I've always been in the service business, like tending bar, wait, whatever. And never have I been around a more ignorant mindset. And I must say, it's from like 35 down, age wise. Yeah. It seems the older people remember how to be nice. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, and we moved. I'd rather go back to the rats, Kelly Ray. Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, we got lied to um and and unfortunately I knew the person who was lying to me. Yeah. And I lived next door to her for a while. So I was dumb enough to believe every word she said. And then she ghosted me. I couldn't find her or get hold of her for it was a nightmare. But anyway, we finally ended up coming here and OMG. Yeah, my special Uber driver said he started humming the tune to Sanford and Son. That's what the place on the outside looked like. I'm like, oh my god, and it's a brand new house. It was built in 2018. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to bitch and moan and carry on, but yeah, it was horrible. And it's gotten worse. I did the yard's all cleaned up, but there's not really a yard. No. No. Under the junk was a massive uh, craters and holes and lots of things you couldn't see. Yeah, like underground bees that attack you if you try to clean the yard. A tree fell on the house. It's a house of horrors, and it's dangerous. Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't know. I'm telling you, my karma. I must have done something when I was like blackout drunk or something that I don't remember. That is really horrible. That I have a curse on me, or I don't know. I really don't know. It's like it. I mean, people that know me, laugh and say, "Only you, Pam, only you." But it's gotten to the point where it's like I get up every day and wonder what catastrophe is going to, pop out at me now. And I never get disappointed. hmm Yeah, this new address isn't even on Google Maps. I swear to God. No, it's not there. I've looked several times. Yeah, my daughter met me at this park out here, and she said, "Mom, let me give you a ride home instead of calling an Uber." I said, "All right." So we get in the car, we're driving along, talking, and she said, "Where do I turn?" I said, "Oh, I don't know. I'd only been here like a week, and we are in the, the thick of the woods. Yeah, yeah, like they just built another 10 feet of dirt road out there. I'm telling you, it's the weirdest place I've ever been. Neighbors don't look up at you if they drive by really slow. They kind of peek. They'll have their heads down and kind of peek at you to see if you're out there. I mean, it's strange. Yeah. So now I walk my dog around, and if anybody gives me shit, I just say, "Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you." Yeah, this woman would come out yelling, "Get that dog off of my vacant lot." He was at the edge of the road, my dog, between the edge of the road and the beginning of her vacant, you know, unmarked lot. I'm like, he's not doing nothing. He's just sniffing. Get him off of my. I said, okay, Karen, it's been a pleasure to meet you. I'm talking. It's weird. Okay. Whoa. You have a parasite that. What's it called? Albenzadol. What is the name of your parasite? You got ringworm, you got uh, roundworm, you got what are they called? Box fly. The flies that get under your skin, and that's okay. Parasitic. Um, huh? Okay. And it came from your. I have a bad taste. Well, honey, they can grow to be like 13 feet. Yeah. And they can take every nourishment that goes into your body or out of your body. Indeed. Make holes in your important parts, strangle some more important parts. Oh, yeah, they're nasty. And you don't know they're there until after they've been there a while. Yeah. And they came from your dogs or your. Seriously, because friggin' my dogs sit down on this dirt out here and I go out there with friggin' Lysol. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it's bad. Coming coming through your skin. Yeah. Yeah, it's scary when you know there's something living inside you. Even when I get like toe fungus or something, I'm like, man, if I put them under my microscope, I see anything moving. Oh yeah, Doctor Pimple Popper says it could scabies and shit could be living on you. You don't even know it. Yeah, my dog's scratch 24/7 now. Yeah, Daisy, especially Daisy, but it could have something to do with the fact that my mother will not stop feeding her sugar and carbohydrates. So, yeah, that makes cysts on your skin. I mean, can you? Yeah, I don't even. You're not just talking on the back of your hands either, are you? Ugh. That's like being. I remember growing up. I was I always had some curves. I mean, when I came out of my mom, I had bigger thighs than her. But yeah, so they used to make jokes. This is the one with the tapeworm. This is the one with the tapeworm. And I'm a little kid. I'm thinking tape, like Scotch tape, whatever. And that's kind of cruel to say to a kid. When I found out what they were really saying, yeah. So, and yes, when I was a child, I had pinworms. Yeah. Apparently, back then, it was very common for children to get them. Mm-hmm. Hell, my 17, I got the crabs. There you go. There's my list. Damn. Ugh. That's awful. Like, are they like pimples? Like, can you cut them open? Can you drain them? are they just like that bot fly I was talking about? They would put Vaseline on the wound or whatever you call it, and then they couldn't breathe, so they would pop their way out. Yeah. Studies show 9 out of 10 men prefer a woman with curves. You know what? I'm okay with my curves now. Yeah, they're in different spots than when I was younger. My curves have like changed my geography, but I'm good now. But back then, I would do what all women do, you know. Does this make me look fat? Oh my God, I can't even recall how many times I've said that to strangers. Now I don't care. Oh yeah, but I mean, I got some great boobs and stuff. And I used to have a great butt, but now it's back beyond my knees somewhere. Seriously. They form a scab on skin where the worms suck on. Yeah. All right, from inside, not from outside, right? Yeah. Yeah. And but there is, I mean, there's ways to get them out of you. Well, I mean, on TV there is, but if you know they're there, many people have a lot of stuff going on, pain, and then they go have surgery for something that it really isn't what it is. It's really a parasite. Yeah. Mm. Wait a minute. I thought hallucinating on drugs, they would not even. Wow. Wow, they thought you were just seeing bugs on you because many addicts and speed freaks, they do. If you're bugs, that's because I've got bugs. Yeah. Not that I did, but I've seen many ERs that then they'll pick themselves until they get themselves all scabbed up. But that's from doing drugs, yeah. So don't feel bad. They weren't. That's just what they see a lot, I'm sure. Open them. They fight you? OMG. I tell you something. Yeah, I'll have a nightmare about that one for sure. If I take my Seroquel, I'll have a really vivid nightmare. I can't do it. Yes, wait till they see my lawsuit. Um. Oh, you mean the doctor said when you check out? Wait, burn, itch, painful. There is there's a lot of there's a lot of books, there's a lot of literature, there's a lot of videos, but a lot of times they're talking about veterinary care. And I'm not saying anything bad about you, but a lot of times the vet treatments aren't what we need, and what they need aren't or what we need aren't what they need. Yeah, because if I can make my dogs feel better, I'd give them my mother's Grand Marnier, but that wouldn't work. You know, uh, lost sections that are break off can make their own eggs. Yeah. Do you know how bed bugs make? Yeah, they don't do no vagina or butthole or anything. They just bust the other bug's whole front abdomen open and they're whatever. Man, nice. Yeah, that's how they mate. I am a professional bed bug expert. Well, hell yeah. So far, 2 houses. They must be the Poconos or the hillbillies or the I don't know what it is. Lupa gift of God. Oh yeah. You know what? I just found mine too, but the light doesn't work no more. Yeah, found some really cool stuff. But it looks cool now, but I have no idea if it's of value to anyone else but me. I found one of those quarters with the low leaf and the high leaf. What is it, Wisconsin or some crap like that? I have a couple of the um, bicentennial quarters. Suddenly I see them everywhere on YouTube or little thumbnails. Oh, your bicentennial quarter. To me, they all look alike. And in good shape or even a little worn, they still look good. I, I can't see anything that they. I don't know. I don't know. I keep looking at them. And I have that quarter, that 1970 quarter that has a 1941 on the back from a Canadian quarter. Mm-hmm. At least I think I do. Sometimes I can see it. I just keep looking. One, but how do you stop it? I mean, do you have a herpetologist now that you're working with? Is that what it's called? No, that's a snake doctor, right? Kept getting bigger. Then, oh, I heard a good one the other day too. Made me think of you, real ruler. It was as dumb as dirt. What the hell was it? Mm. No, I am still making videos there, real ruler. I almost said that to you the other night, but infectious disease doctor. I apologize. What's a entomologist? That they study insects, right? Entomologist? Help me out, guys. Yeah, I think it's a entomologist. Now, I'm not thinking of a cancer doctor. Hmm. Well, how did you get it? Do you know how you got it? Attracted insect specialist is a entomologist or base. Okay, I give up. Uh huh. He's a bug doctor. Hmm. Hi, Miss Anderson. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, I love when these names pop up. How many people are here? 6. See, that's my average. Uh-huh. Until all the other channels close for the evening. Yeah, that's when I get up to 10, 11. One time I had 65 professional Polish trolls. All at one time. Yeah. And what's his name? Papa Frank kept saying, don't pay any attention to them. Don't talk to them. And don't do nothing. I said, there's 65 people in here. And they were calling me sexy grandma. And I'm not going to say nothing. Well, next day my computer was froze up and it was a nightmare. Then I looked them up. I looked at the leader. And here's my picture right in the middle of on their little website saying, "Oh, we subscribe to Pammy Jones. They are professionals. They get paid to see if they can cause a fight in the chat or get the host to say something or, oh, yeah, I saw her and she was there. I thought I was shooting to get all of them out of there. And here it was Siren blowing them all away. It was, remember that night? It was funny. Next day wasn't so funny. Eggs can live on the ground in soil and bare feet, right? Oh my god. I just told my mother the other day that I soaked my feet the other day because I was walking around in that front room barefoot. 'Cause my feet hurt so bad from walking the dog. Yeah. Well, now they're a funny color. Yeah. That's only me. Yeah. So, and the dude that owns the place, he had his leg amputated from like mid shin down. He's only got one foot because of something he stepped on in the house that was here that burnt down. This is the new one, but I think they're built on the same um, really bad leach field. So yeah, I'm thinking, oh great, I'm gonna end up, you know, my left foot. So now I got shoes on, socks, Vaseline, antifungal shit. And I bought this shit. It's called a foot mask. I'm like, okay, haven't tried it yet. It looks like black tar that you rub on your feet. But right now we have no water, so there's no way to wash it off. Yeah, it's fun. It's like an adventure, a really, really bad safari adventure. The FedEx truck backed into the dude's car that was sitting in the driveway here, his car, the owner's car. I'm laughing now, but it's a piece of shit to begin with. But he didn't even go out after the guy left, didn't even go out and see if it would start. I'm like, aren't you curious? He said, nah, I can see part of the bumper on the ground from here. He was looking out the window. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I'm like, I'm dying to get in the car. And he's like, who cares? What is this? Oh, okay. Can we play this? Well, let's play it. I like this song. I don't think it's going to play. I just play. I don't know why it popped up. I didn't touch anything. Can you hear it? Yeah, probably not. I guess. Very rapidly was singing off key. This is the original demo. Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Why would it just pop up? I must have said something that sounded like, hey, Google or something. Comments. Oops. Comments got stuck. Do I have Italian headset? Indian headsets? I do. I do. But they are, yeah, I'm still on that. Where the hell is everything? I found a lot of stuff, but my Indian heads are in again. Well, what? Why is it happening? No, I don't think. If you're gonna interrupt me, play something better. Okay. Yeah, I do. I have some that are in flips. Um, but not like I used to have. No, they're gone by the wayside. I have pictures of all my coins that I used to have. Yeah. Um, hey, I used 40% Kennedy halves last time. I had to go to put gas in my car. That was like what, a year ago? Yeah. You do what you gotta do. I thought my eyes are really, really getting bad. And, if I get a little glare on the screen, it looked like Italian. Do you have Italian heads? I'm like, huh? Yeah, that's what it looked like. So I'm telling you, I have no filter. What I see or think is what comes out my mouth. That. Waiting for your two messages to close. That was my niece. What the? I don't know. Things are popping up all over the place here, and I'm not even touching anything. Nothing. It's the sketchy Wi-Fi. Might be from the next door room here, Mister Wonderful. I'm not gonna say words. Yeah, cheapskate coins. Oh yeah, cheapskates. I got some great stuff from Cheapskate. Many, many times. Uh huh. He says he still sends me the auction list every week, and I still look it over. Yeah, but I can't. I can't. No, because I get carried away, and yeah. So I just don't start. It's like an addiction, you know. If you don't pick up, you're okay. So, but it's hard. It's very hard because I love the hobby and the community and I love this night. That's what I love. I admit it. That's it. I have a whole cookie tin full of Canadians. A lot of pennies, some quarters. I just realized I always thought that it was a 1969 small bait dime Canadian that was the one that was sought after. I just found out the other day it's a large date Canadian dime. That's, the one everybody wants, but that's the one I got. I thought it was the other way around. And now, of course, where the hell's that dime? Yeah. See, big date, small date coins, they screw me up. Yeah. I got 1970s, lots of them. I don't know if they're big dates, small dates, fake dates. I got 82s. I got 82s that had the right two, but no D. That sucks. Yeah. A Greek professor goes into a trailer to get his trousers mended. The tailor asks, Euripides? The professor replies, Euripides? Okay, I don't get it. Probably because I don't know what words they are. Eumenides. Yeah, okay. Oh, way you say it, I guess. What's Euripides? Never mind. Mm, what did you say? I need to sell coins to get me out of debt. I need to sell coins to get my mom a place to live. To get 5 other things I want to sell. Only I have to hire a shipper. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ship everything I have to someone who I love and trust and say, please help me. No, I can't do it without a car or a mailbox or an address or. No, my address is the same. My same P.O. Box, 123, Gilbert, Pennsylvania. That hasn't changed. Although, oh shit, I was supposed to pay it on the first. Hey, that's all right. The E in weed looks like a B. Oh, it does. I know it does. This penny has a lot of interesting little stuff going on. It's got some environmental crap going on too, but hey, I have been known to, with my fingernail, try and get some of that crap out and leave a friggin' scratch behind, of course. And if you look at it long enough in the right light, you can see the machine doubling. Yep, it's there. But, of course, I haven't learned how to work this thing yet. But I found this really cool little. I don't know what's supposed to go in it. Maybe drugs or something. It's like a little tiny container, like for herbs or something. But it's really cool. I can swing it around the camera pretty good. Look at it long enough and then tell me, "Yeah, you could sell that, get it graded. That's the one." Yeah, I'm like, I need that coin that can change my life. And then I need somebody else to pay for the grading. I'm such I am. Euripides. Okay, see, that one I knew. The Eumendaries, that was like the joke part, right? Gotcha, learn. I appreciate you because the Euripides, as you can see, just rolled off my tongue, and then I went, "Hey, you have a little. Yeah, it's like an Italian head scent, absolutely. Ripped pants. You rip it. Oh, hell. I've been wearing all since we moved over here anyway. The wrap that Silver Keys made for me, and it's got pockets and everything. But when I'm walking Frankie, it's like one side of the wrap will end up dragging on the ground. So I am so lucky that a friend of mine named, let me think, Siren had sent me these buttons that look like that they're silver nickels, I think. They're coins anyway. And they're buttons. They were like melted into buttons. I said, dang, I wonder if this would work. Well, it worked. I also had to put a drawstring, and I took a drawstring out of a pair of sweatpants. It was gray, just like the color of the thing. It turned out pretty damn cool. Thank you very much, Simon. Yeah. See that? Yeah. Hey, I'm resourceful. When you ain't got nothing, you find something. I mean, I have no coat. I don't need one. I'm never cold. But I don't have any shirts with sleeves, so people around here think I'm like, I don't know, really weird. Seriously, I don't need sleeves. I don't need a coat. I'd be out there barefoot if I wasn't afraid of growing snakes out of my head. Yeah. Tell you what, when I got attacked by that swarm of bees, I never saw a bee. I never saw a insect anywhere. No, all I was doing was picking up like cardboard that had been wet and laying on the ground. But I picked this cardboard up and nothing. I didn't see anything. I didn't feel anything until I went to put the cardboard in the garbage pail. And all of a sudden, my arm was on fire. My whole arm was like on fire. Then my head. And I was in shorts and a really loose t-shirt with nothing underneath the shorts or the shirt. They went up my shorts. They went down my blouse. I'm telling you what, my taint got bit. Yeah, but they were invisible. I don't know what the hell they were. I did not see one. I did not hear one. There was no buzzing. There was nothing like that. No, it's like invisible fireflies or something. I know. Get yourself checked, dogs. Eat fleas. They get worms. My dogs eat bed bugs. I could sell them to I could rent them to hotels and movie theaters. Seriously. Hunt them down and eat them. And I'm not ashamed because hey, they're here. Oh my God. Yeah, I have two dogs. Yeah, get myself checked. I can't even get their toenails clipped. I'm not going to a doctor. No. Who's going to take care of the rest of the crew if I really am sick? Yeah, my dog ate my teeth. I still haven't replaced them yet. I can get implants for free, but it will take a couple of weeks and like 7 appointments. And I can't leave this place for longer than a trip to Dollar General and pick up some fresh fruit at the grocery store. That's it. And the pharmacy and occasionally the post office. That's it. Yeah, I can't, nope. No. Every time I do uh, come back, and my mom is either tells me the story how she fell outside and had to crawl back up the hill, and I'm not joking. Yeah, my neighbor, this person that lives over there, I guess he finally saw her, helped her get to her feet. She wasn't hurt. She fell on her butt, but she couldn't get back up. Yeah, so, yeah. And because she went to get the dog from around the tree that he wrapped in, and Donna Helpan. Hello. Wow, long time, my friend. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's like every time I tell her, leave Frankie outside and baby inside. They have pooped and peed twice since, 6 a.m. Do not let them in or out. Don't switch them because they know her. They know right when to run or whatever. You know it. The minute I leave, boy, hello, Frankie was crying and ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I can't. And this house, this place here, the kitchen floor is like a friggin' obstacle course. So yeah, I'm gonna be the one to trip and crack my forehead on that granite countertop. I'm telling you, it's like I haven't envisioned it happening. Yeah, but hey, we're good. We're two old ladies. We don't let it get us down. Well, I don't. Yeah, she's to finally agreed to take a virtual tour and talk to people. I don't on the screen. Yeah, my mom don't want to learn how to use nothing. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really terrible. Yeah, she did. She's got a phone. She has to have her phone. She can't answer it. She can't make a call. It's like, Mom. Yeah, and I got a Roku streaming TV. She hates me. She hates me now. Yes, nah, no cable. Oh my God, she hates it. Yeah, we moved. We moved. I'd love to go back to the rat farm, but that's okay. Yeah. Hey, I wasn't hacked. I wasn't like scammed. I was. I just trusted this person because she was my neighbor. I knew her. She knew me. She knew my situation. Yeah, her uncle owned the place over there where I used to live. Anyway, yeah, but what she said was here was it, nah, no. Could be if someone would do some work around here, but yeah, it wasn't anything it was supposed to be except in the woods. So we're not staying. No, mm-mm. That's all right. And I still have two dogs, which is like an impossible selling point when you are trying to rent a place. Yeah, that's the one reason, the major reason we came here in the first place. Oh, he'll let you come with the two dogs and no first and last. I'm like, really? How bad is it? She says the new house. I'm like, get out. She sent me pictures. She said I could have the whole downstairs, which consists of a storage room, a little sitting room, a bathroom, a laundry room, and a bedroom. I'm like, yeah, and my mom would have her own room with the bathroom right there. Then the kitchen's upstairs in the living room. She said in the yard is big. You could let the dogs out the back door. Oh my God. Uh, It is nice. It's new, but everything's been painted recently. Um, yeah, it's bad. Hardcore copper. How are you? It's like old home week around here. All the girls are here. What's up? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I haven't shut up since I went live. Yeah, I miss you guys. Damn, I really do. Believe it or not, I know my my filter has disappeared completely. So if I say anything like, if I say a sentence in the wrong order, or if I say something mean to be sarcastic and it insults anyone, oh well. I am not politically correct, hardly ever. So if you're gay or had a sex change and are playing girl sports, whatever, we can talk about it. I don't care. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Well, I'm gonna try to. I almost put up a thumbnail that said trivia. Be there, and I'm thinking, yeah, but then I gotta run it, so maybe we'll wait on that one. Yeah, but the color game is definitely not off limits. For me, anyway. Yep. Blue Sandy. Happy New Year, old friend. How are you? Oh, that's right. What you walked into. No, you don't, because I haven't turned the camera on me yet. Holy shit. Yeah. I compared my license from 2000, when was it? 2019 to my most recent um identification photo. Yeah, the AI robot would not believe that the picture was me. Yeah, they say, "Oh, you're gonna have to get in different light. Turn your head this way now." Now, have you did you get some scarring or something? I mean, you would not believe this shit. Yeah, it took them like 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 tries before they would verify it was me. Yeah, it's bad, really bad. I stand next to my mom at the pharmacy to pick up her meds. Right? These people really don't know us well yet. And they hand them to me and say, "Here you go, Audrey." And I say, "Really? I look like I was born in 1934." And they're like, "Oh, oh, oh." And they look at my mom. She looks like she's 60. I swear to you. So, yeah, wonderful thing. I love life. I love getting old. I'm not so fond of people lately. Really, I'm really on this kick that why aren't people friendly anymore? Why doesn't anybody trust anybody to even open a door for them? It's really starting to bug me. It really is. Kindness has just gone by the wayside. You know? I like those videos of people that are like I forget his name, but he does those videos that shows people. They always have a moral to the story. I'm good, Sandy. I'm having a good week anyway. Yeah, yeah. Mental illness is something I've lived with all my life. Really, I've always been a nut job. In the 70s, my brain should have melted out of my ear, so I'm doing pretty good considering. But it's getting a little weird. Yeah, I've only really got scared once, and yeah, I was diagnosed what, a year and a half ago. So one scare, a year I could take that. Yeah. Now I have no clue what other people have noticed or seen or been through since I got sick, but I'm good. A lot of post-it notes. which really is dumb because I forget how to spell words and where the hell should I post the note, or I forget where I put the note. Yeah, so I'm like, damn. But so I just post them on me. Yeah. Ladders, Leo. Oh, Later's Lisa. See what I mean? It's my eyeglasses or my screen or my yeah. My laptop has been set up the same way for since I got it, I guess. Yeah, they keep telling me to update, which scares me because when I update anything, then I don't know how to work it again. So, there you go. See, I carry a little card in my purse that says, if you find me drooling, down a sewer somewhere, please, this is where I live, kind of thing. So when I'm really in the mood and I'm not really fucked up, but I want to give somebody a hard time, or they're giving an employee a hard time, I will step in and say things that I have no filter. So, and then I'll turn around and say, "Oh, you maybe here's my medical card," that kind of thing. And one lady said, "You ought to get a medical card to get some weed," and you lady. Hell, if you only knew. Yeah. So, but I'm okay. My mother still says, she says, you don't act any different. You've always been this way, you smart ass. And, she calls me a smart aleck. She doesn't like my sense of humor at all. No, no. She don't get me. So she said, you don't act any different. She said, but you don't look the same. Thanks a lot, Mom. It must be your eyes are going. You know. I pick on her. She can't hear anymore, so I pick on her a lot, and she'll catch like part of it and twist it up in her mind to think what I said, and it's totally not got anything to do with what I said, and it just goes downhill from there. Yeah, yeah. She'll pick on me. I'll pick on her. At least I have teeth. You know, really. Perimenopause? It's called mental pause, hardcore. Mental pause. Don't parry anything. It's mental pause. But once you get through it, much better. Much, much better. I don't miss any of it. Nope. Not, well, I miss getting laid. That's all I miss. I mean, well, never mind. Yeah, I miss that part. Yeah. I don't own a coat, girl. All I wear is tank tops and that's it. Yeah, my thermostat's been broken since I was a kid. Yeah, I was the sweaty one in the back of the classroom. Yeah, my mother likes it 95 and I like it 60, so I stay in one room and open a window. Yeah, and I live in the mountains. People are always asking me, aren't you calm? My mother won't walk in the store with me. No, she stays 10 feet away from me because everybody's saying, aren't you cold? I'm like, aren't you hot? Because I don't wear coats or sleeves or I wear shoes. But hell, if I look like I used to, I'd be running naked through the frozen food section. But not no more. Nah. No, I could injure somebody. I'm never cold. I swear to you, I'm never cold. Nope. Always warm. Even in the mornings. The only thing that gets cold is my feet. But I don't have socks on or whatever, and it's wintertime. Well, actually, because there's probably it's all bare floors and there's nothing under here but cold. So yeah, my feet get cold. But then again, I think it's because my blood doesn't get all the way down there anymore. Anyway, mm-mm. No, my mother's cold in August. Seriously, she worked in a she she is from the 464 local union meat wrappers in New Jersey. Like that's a real union. She's been in a friggin' butcher, you know, a temperature her whole life. That's where she worked. And in the summer, it's air conditioned, even out in the store her whole life. I never see my mother complain about cold at work. Never once. Now, holy moly. She complain. Oh, my God. And the new streaming TV, she still hasn't caught on that she could be watching weather from Texas or wherever. And she doesn't pay attention to any of that. She said, oh, it's going to be below zero. I'm like, Mom, what state are you looking at? She's like, what are you talking about? It's ABC. ABC out of where, Mom? Yeah, she hasn't gotten it. She hates me for that. I bought her a brand new TV when we moved in here. She hates me. Every time she turns it on, she looks at me and says, "Can you this thing? I can't work that damn thing." Yeah. It's funny though. Yeah. Yes. Right. When you're ready to retire, you're looking at a 6 foot hole. Oh, baby. Not me. I'm looking at the burn barrel in the backyard. Hell yeah. Don't spend no money on me. Nope. Some good wood and I'm good. Hey, I work 24/7. I work harder now than I've ever worked in my life. Laundromats and oh man, this house is really big, and we live like refugees because of the water problems. So you know what? You always gotta cut wood and carry water. My back. That's the reason I've been on, disability for a long, long time. Yeah, it's never ending. If my mother sees me sitting down, like zoning out, doing nothing, she will look around and think of things for me to do. Like, mother, look. I'm, yeah, it's terrible. Man, I miss my wood. I tell you what. Yeah. Yeah, because the electricity is sketchy over here, too. I mean, I don't believe in that battery powered stuff. I go right for the AC or the USB. Well, half the time it's going in and out. It's like, damn. Yeah, never mind. Too early for me to get that naughty. What time is it? Is it, oh, we got a few minutes. Oh, yeah. They got some newfangled shit going now. Yeah. I got one, it's like it has a magnetic charger. Like, I'm like, where do I plug this thing in at? And I'm bending the thing up and down, and which it bends all over the place. Where the hell does it go? Well, I'm not one for reading directions, so actually, I'd rather look at pictures. Sure enough, I found these two little silver dots. I looked at the end of the chart. I'm like, alrighty then. I just said it, not even on it. They were like next to each other, and boop. I'm like, this is really weird. Yeah, it's like, because, well, like it's not on there like glue or anything. Has a tendency to fall off. But I was impressed. Very impressed. Yep. But I gotta tell you, I miss my car battery operated shit. Because then you never have to worry about where do I plug it in or, you know? But, oh, Kelly Ray, please get better, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna look some stuff up. Actually, I'm kind of interested now myself, and I'm sort of getting a little scratchy and looking at my arms. So, yeah, if something crawls out of me tonight, I'm gonna call you up. No, I'm kidding. I hope everything works out well. Mm-hmm. Because I can't see you. Um, um, yeah. Well, you know what? I don't want to scare everybody yet. Yeah, there's been some major changes in my appearance, and um, yeah, like robots don't even recognize me. Yeah, to verify myself now takes me 3 days and 5 tries. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, well, you knew that Frankie ate my teeth. Well, I still haven't done anything about that. Now that I don't have to wear a mask every day, everybody can see my wrinkly old mouth, you know? When we had to wear the mask, it was a great cover. Yeah. Nobody knew what was going on under there. Yeah. You have horrible pictures. I don't really, I'm telling you, don't even look like me. I knew I was not having a good day that day, but when I got home and looked at it, I went, wow. I looked at my one from 3 years earlier. I was like, oh boy. Yeah, you would think I had some sort of debilitating illness or something. Or I stayed in a tanning booth so long that I turned into the room with a mouth, you know? It's weird. Very weird. And I never thought I was a vain kind of person. But I'm not too fond of being on camera or anything. Now I don't even look in the mirror no more to put makeup on because it scares me. And when you get old, wait till you see how hard it is to put makeup on. You can't put it on with glasses on, and you can't see without the glasses. And your eyelids and stuff, like if you go to run a eyeliner on it or something, the skin just goes right along with the damn pencil. So yeah, it's not easy. It's like, oh my god. I poke myself in the eye so many times. It's like when I leave the house, I look like I've been drinking all night. It puts both eyes are like bloodshot and watery, and I big black rings around it. It's just awful. It really is. And I'm half naked, and there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. So my neighbors are still a little apprehensive. Let's say. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They don't even talk. They don't even. Ugh. They're not friendly. Let's put it that way. Nah. Yeah, like they hide their faces and try to peek at me as they drive by. And I'm waving. Hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh my God, what is that? Yeah, it's weird. Uh, you usually can get out pretty quick. Out of what? Bed? Back? The door? I know what you're saying. I'm not. No, not me. Because, well, number one, you all know I'm always been a scatterbrain. I can't focus. I get distracted. So think about that. Now that I have mentioned, like, where did I leave that one sock yesterday? It's tough. It's really tough. Little shit, but I laugh. Who cares? Catch up on the chat. Why? Hmm. Oh, what? Pictures of holes in my body. Kelly Ray, I could be very naughty right now, but I won't because I know you're sick. But I got some holes in mine too. Never mind. Okay. I get in the checkout lane and I start. Really? This front door Dollar General today said cash only. You should have seen people backing up like the place was gonna explode or something. Yeah, who carries cash? The hell? Cash. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been 3 days like this now. Mm-hmm. But it's weird. It really is weird. I don't use self checkout anywhere at any store because the machine always malfunctions when I get there. So, yeah, cards. Yep, if it ain't on a food stamp card or a medical card or a credit card or a debit card, I'm not shopping. Nope, nope. I was actually grateful I didn't have to go and walk around in the store today, but I gotta go tomorrow. Walmart. I gotta drive 60 miles in an Uber because they're the only ones that take my medical card. You know, the healthy whatever. Some people have a flex card. Well, I got a U card. Yeah. Have to buy all healthy food though. I have no clue. One time they pay for crackers, the next time they don't. One time they pay for ice cream, next time they don't. I'm like, wait a minute. I figured it out though. Some is gluten free. I bought the crackers and the regular crackers in the long sleeves. Well, when I bought the short convenience sleeves, they don't go stale. They wouldn't pay for that. They're not healthy. Like they're the same cracker. They're a convenience. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, I got enough trouble figuring out what I'm doing, and now you're gonna because I've got the Ritz in a different size little sleeve. It doesn't make it. Little things really get on my nerves. I'm telling you, why don't you just make it easy for people who aren't having an easy time of it? Yeah, and I don't need nobody to hold me by the hand or put me in the cart. Yeah, no, just keep it the same, or just let me get anything I want. That makes it better. And you know, if you act stupid enough, some cashiers will say, "Bah, just take it." Yeah, I had that happen once or twice. And I accepted the offer. Has a new phone app so you can scan. Yeah, you know, I have a thing on my phone, but I can never find the damn thing on the fruit, you know? The one I pick up never has a sticker on it. It's on the back of the bag or back of the sign that says 2 for 1. I'm like, holy shit. I'm so thrilled that I can use my phone instead of cards to pay for things. I think it's so cool. I make everybody look when I put it against the screen and it goes, yes, and a little check mark shows up. I'm like, get the hell out. Yeah, it amazes me. Seriously. I mean, that's my joy in life now. If I can get the little check mark to show up and it doesn't say declined, I'm good. If I have to get anything from Walmart, I always place my order online and then just, hmm, well, I've had that. I've done that. Shop by phone, and yeah, they will bring me dog food, a box of people crackers, toilet paper. They won't bring me a dozen eggs or a carton of milk. No, no, because we don't have a Whole Foods around here, and that's the only online delivery, whatever. But I got smart. I got that Lyft. Is it Lyft? DoorDash? I don't know. One of them. Um, they're working with some local grocery stores around here, so Yeah, one of them actually managed to find this place. But nothing was right. I mean, I asked for, two of this or one of that or the big one or the small one. You know, yeah, it's weird having other people see if your tomatoes are squeezable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I like my bananas when they're like almost totally brown. And the suckers they bought me, they were so green that it took like a week and a half for me to eat one. And as I live and breathe, it's Tina. Hi. How are you, you furry little plant, you? Happy New Year. Is it DoorDash, Simon? It's one of them. It might be. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, they're like a like you call around here. We got Weis Market. I call Weis Market and I ordered. Well, once they accepted my damn Weis card, yeah, I ordered all the stuff. Then they called me back and said that my EBT card didn't work, and I'm like, really? Okay, let me repeat the numbers, and then it worked. And then um, they called back again and said something about my wife's card didn't match my information on the EBT. And now I'm thinking, oh man, I'm gonna end up red flagging my own self. Yeah, because I have my mom's wife's card. On the key ring, it doesn't have a name or anything on it. I've been using the same one since I moved here. And it has all the points on it. So, yeah, it was just like a nightmare. So, by the time, fill up the board. See, the Swedish guy's here. We were talking about you earlier. So, by the time the order was whittled down to what I could get, what I couldn't get, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted. They're like, I haven't tried again since then. I ordered shit from Dollar General. They don't have delivery, but I had somebody go pick it up. But it took like, I ordered at 8 in the morning, wasn't ready till like dinner time. What's up with that? I'm hungry. So, be around here, it's like, I'm still in the no pie zone. Yep, I moved and I still can't get a pizza delivered. Seriously. Yep, and I'm even closer to that one I hate, Domino. Yeah. I swear to God, I can see it. When all the leaves fall off the tree, I can see the top of the Domino store from here. And I can't get a delivery. Yep. I know, it's terrible. Boots? Better get boots? Why you need boots, Philip? Where are you going? Oh, I catch on. Did you get new knee pads for Christmas hardcore? Yeah, somebody told me you needed some. Those drives. Oh, tip. It's automatic though. The tip. It's like you can pick the 15% one, the 30% one, or the whatever one. Oh yeah. Some of them say it's to feed needy children. Oh, you can buy 20 meals. You can buy 60 meals. Hmm. But it's automatic here. Even at the freaking like convenience store, they got these uh not ATMs, but the thing you stick your card in, it pops up automatically how much tip you want to leave. I'm like, tip? Tip of what? It's like, if you are a convenience store, you haven't really had to cook anything for me or make me a drink. Tip up. Anyway. Yeah. And now Walmart and Target. A couple of them are doing they're calling it a service charge at the register, but basically it's a sort of tip thing. I don't know. I don't know who gets it, but it's being charged. DoorDash drivers and how they take orders. Really? No, I'm not. Sometimes they frighten me, those Uber, because you read all the time, oh, sexually assaulted by my Uber driver, or, the DoorDash guy stole my daughter. Like, what? Yeah, I'm so trusting. Like this dude here, he locks the front door. He's got it like wired for sound. He's got cameras and motion sensors and all this shit. And it's like, okay, who we wait? Nobody comes here. Nobody but animals and, well, the cop about the dog, but that's it. Yeah, nobody comes. Well, the FedEx guy that ran into his car, that was too funny. Yeah, no one. It's a dead end. But they wanted the sign to say cul-de-sac. That's not a cul-de-sac. That there is a dead end. It's like out of a horror movie. They want to do the what? If at least $1 per mile. That's funny. That's funny because everybody gets lost coming here. They go around the block 22 times, two different highways, whatever. Yeah, does that count? I didn't even know how to get here. My daughter drove me home after I'd only been living here about a week. Mom, where do I turn? I'm like, oh, crap. Because I didn't know, and it's not on Google Maps. I had no idea how to get here. So, it's a nightmare. It's just, I don't know. This place, this community has a very bad reputation, always has. Even when I was a kid, I heard about this place. Never thought twice about it. Now, oh man. Oh yeah, I used to see Sasquatch at the last place. Here, it's like, I don't know, local redneck ninjas. It's frightening. Gunshots everywhere. People poaching everything, including my dog, trying to. Marley and T. Happy New Year, young lady. As I live and breathe. Type the directions in the notes. Well, yeah, I'm not too familiar with the landscape yet. Like, there's not street signs or anything like that. No, there's those spooky arrows that say, don't go this way. I mean it. Yeah, baby. Who are you talking to? Me? Hell yeah, I got door knockers. Oh, I still got it. Well, I was talking about that. No, I can't think of the name of it. Give me a second. I'll think of it. Mm-hmm. No, ain't gonna come. Oh, I still got that color game. I do remember that. I wanted to see if I still got it. Like all the different names that you guys would bitch and moan and say it wasn't really a color. Yeah. I even got a couple of those um tickets where you pull off the tape, or you know what I mean. Like one of those cards. Yeah, I got like two or three of them. I got a couple of them that were filled out. I'm like, damn, look at this shit I give away all the time. I used to give a lot of stuff away. I had pictures of everything I used to own. I had some nice shit at one time. But I still do. I just keep binding it in increments. Yeah. Successful slave. Wow. Happy New Year, my friend. How are you? Damn. I need some music. It's so quiet in here. I want to, like, you don't want me to start singing or anything. So you need to find something. Wow. It's so nice to see you guys. Yeah, I love it when last time I did a stream, it was like, no shit. People I haven't, not that I don't love you all, but it's like somebody will pop in. It's like, I didn't think about them. They're here. Yeah. It does a body good. Indeed, it really does. Look, I got this Cahoots button right in front of me, and I'm thinking, should I ever pay that thing? I don't know if that'll even work. Yeah, because hell, I don't know. Philip, I did get your Christmas message, Philip. I did, and I meant to get back to you, I swear. But right this very second is when I remembered. So thank you and Merry Christmas. Who else was it? Oh, yeah. I'm bad about opening mail and stuff, or emails, or messages, or shipping, whatever. And then today I went through a lot of mail, and I found a card with a sticker in it from, I never get it right. Shipping and hoarding and tinking fun. You know who I mean. Yeah, no, stacking and hoarding. I never get it right. It's SHIT or something. Right? Yeah, he had sent me a holiday card and it had a really cute little holiday sticker in it. I'm like, wow, wow. People still remember me. Mm-hmm. Scrapping. Now, there you go. You got it. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun, right? That's it, isn't it? That's because they just looked at it. It's right here next to me. I'm sorry. But it's a really cute card. And the sticker, I was like, hmm. And it's numbered and everything. Yeah, and it's a Christmas scene. I like it. I like it. But that little elf with the Pinocchio nose is looking hot. Merry Christmas 2023. What does that say? It says, it looks like fourth, F-O-U-R-T, fourth pole, but turn it a different way. It says North Pole. Yeah. Did you get one? Isn't it cute? It's adorable. Yeah. And I seen him the other night. I don't know where it was. It might have been anywhere. I forget. But he was in the chat, and I hadn't yet opened my Christmas card, so he probably thinks I'm very rude. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm just forgetful and slow. Hmm. Yeah, it was nice. I got one problem. You gotta tell you something. I've got some cousins. They're younger than me, but these two just got married. I don't know, 2 years ago. They are. They're Star Wars. I don't know, Star Trek. Um, all those newer ones with the Baby Yoda and all that crap. They are freaks. These two. I mean, off the wall freaks. And they said, hmm, they sent me this magnet, like a refrigerator magnet, that is half frightening and half really frightening. And how did they make their house cats bigger than them? It's a very what's the word? Out of the ordinary. Wow. Holy shit. I'm noticing some of the things that I didn't notice earlier. They're wearing real pumpkins over their heads. I didn't notice that earlier. Oh, look at under the tree. They got them stormtroopers, the guys in the white suits. Is that what they're called? Star Wars stormtroopers, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's very odd. Very, very odd. Like they're meant for each other, these two. Absolutely. Yep. They're young. I have been good. I'm good. I'm having a really good couple weeks here. I don't think it's the holidays. It's just I go in stages. Yeah, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know who I am for 3 days. But then again, it's been that way my whole life. So, you know, I keep telling doctors, I've been like this always. So I don't know what you guys are so worried about. Yeah, they want me to take all these. It's like a. I remember when I just watched that movie Philadelphia again for the third or fourth time. Philadelphia with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. It's about the AIDS thing. Well, they want to give me like a cocktail full of pills for this, my brain. And I'm thinking, you know what? As a, mm, let's say, someone who has tested a pill before in her life, let me try one at a time. Because if it's good, I won't know what it is, which one is good, which one is bad. But, you know, and they're like, no, it won't work if you don't do them all at once or take them at a certain time or interval. I'm like, really? Hmm. I'm doing it my way and it's working. I'm having a really good couple of weeks. So, chances are I'll run out of the ones that don't work and forget it. It's like pulling teeth around here to get deliveries or meds or it's just goofy. Everything's out of stock. My mother's meds are always out of stock. And she goes wacky. Yeah, like wacky. What do you mean? What do you mean I've been out without them for a day? Yeah, it's frightening. I'm sober now. My mom's still, you know, they don't have my meds. I said, Mom, look, why don't you smoke some weed? Or, I bought you a bottle of Grand Marnier. They have like an escort service, whatever you want. You're 89. Still walking, still talking. Hell, I don't care. You want whatever you want to do, let me know. Go stay in a hotel. You want to go swimming. You want to take a cruise. She's looking at me like, who's got money here? We going on a cruise? Yeah, Mom. Whatever. I'll put a boat in the backyard. There's a stream. But I'm serious. If I live to be that old, oh yeah, my medical professionals will give me whatever I want, or I'll find a new one. Yeah, that's like bullshit. What do you mean I'm not allowed to take that? Watch me. Seriously, you have to get decapitated in order to get a Tylenol with codeine nowadays. Be honest to God. They've eliminated all the good medications for the ketamine and shit. I'm like, oh my God, these people are like really gonna die. It's terrible. How's your daughter, Tina Furry baby? Yeah, I was thinking about her the other day and don't know why. I think I watch a lot of videos. A lot of those true stories, true crime, true family, true everything. And of course, I believe everything. But a woman was having a hard time with her daughter because her daughter just didn't want to listen to her side of. Well, you know how moms and daughters are. Wait till you're 68 and your mom's 89. Yeah, good time. Uh, anyways, yeah, and I thought of you. I thought of you and your daughter. I don't know why. Didn't look like you. And I don't know what your daughter looks like. It was just the camaraderie, I guess. Hmm. Christmas card. Yep. Yeah, I was never big on Christmas cards, sending them or receiving, except when I was a kid. You know, Valentine's Day, Christmas, kindergarten kind of stuff. But now, even growing up, even when I was married with the kids and all that, now I don't know if it's laziness or it's pretty much like shipping for me, I guess. It sort of falls into the same category. Yeah, you got to get the address, got to go to the post office, all that stuff. Oh, I sound awful, don't I? Virtual cards, that's no problem. You don't got to go nowhere. Don't really. I guess I need a phone number or address to do it. I used to do it a lot. And I used to send those talking Santa Claus ones to everybody, the adults as well. I did it one year, and I sent one to Jeep and John, and I said, John, I'm going to send you a card. I think you might want to play it out loud for your whole chat. He said, I think I am, whatever. Well, I put it on the screen, and it was Santa Claus, and they said, John, he knew John's address, all that stuff. He said, you made it to the nice list this year, and John's like, really, how? And Santa Claus said, well, you quit working for that drug cartel down there now, didn't you? Well, the place went crazy. John just started laughing. He was laughing so hard he couldn't speak. It was like, it was a lot of fun. I did it to a lot of people, not the drug thing, but the little boys that I sent them to in our community, like Kenny Springer's son. I said you're on the naughty list because you have to be careful if you have to go to the bathroom, you gotta get that flag down and get in the bathroom. And every one of those boys would reach down and grab their little pecker. Or I said something like, you gotta wipe yourself really good. And they'd all reach for their butt. It was so cute. You just wanted to eat them up. Yeah, I'm weird. I know. But yeah, I have fun. Oh, next time. Yeah, absolutely. I think next time I'll be able to have some music on and maybe even play the color game for prizes. Like, I've got I got a couple new pair of socks over here. I got a pair of boots came here. They're ankle boots. They're blue suede and they were the wrong size for either my mom or I. They're brand new. They're not even out of the bag. I don't, and I'm too lazy to send them back. So yeah, shit like that. I got lots of stuff. What's this in here? Oh, this is that 65 FMS set. BU. Yeah. The 65? Let me look. I think it might be 67. I don't know. I don't remember. It is. It is United States Special Mint set, but which the date ding dong. Make me open it. Go ahead. It is. Oh, it's in one of them old folders. That's cool. Holy moly, it's pretty. And it is. Give me a year. This is 1966. That penny is pretty. Okay, I don't know if I can. I maybe be able to shove it under the camera. But if I do that, I'll have to like. No, I can't do that. And I ain't gonna hold it in front of the front camera. You can get a glimpse at the my surroundings. I had to dim my light with a what is that? It's like a red, white, and blue 4th of July duster from a dress from a couple of years ago. Because it was so bright in here. It's like, oh my God. It was awful. So nice to see you too. And I'm so glad all my friends are here. Really. You know? What time is it anyway? Is it? Oh, 12:28. Most of you are East Coast. I know you are. Yeah. Yeah, because those West Coast people, they're just getting started. You remember I was like, I always called myself the last resort. And then late at night, it was always a place to go because for some reason I would play music and not get caught, except for Tina. No, was it Tina? No, it's Kelly Ray one time. And who else was it? Oh, I know. She calls herself Bag Lady now. Oh, I can't think of her name. Nancy, right? Nancy. Hmm. Nancy's Bag Lady. Am I right? I think I am. Yeah. Kelly Ray asked me to play Blondie, Heart of Gold or something. And I got a copyright thing. I'm like, and that happened with those two a lot. They would ask me to play some off the wall song, and sure enough, I never got any kind of trouble for any of them. I appealed every one of them, got away with it. Yep. And I'm going to do it all over again. I think it's wrong that YouTube has all them videos and all that music, and we're not allowed to use it. What the, not fair. So, and the music that's free and it's copyright free basically sucks. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Skull. That means like cheers kind of thing, doesn't it? Successful sleep. I know it's a type of vodka, but isn't like a good wish or greeting or my greeting for this year was wishing nothing but love and laughter for everyone and maybe a little gold. Yeah. Yeah, how can you go wrong with love or laughter? Ask people about royalty free music sucking. I've heard some of his. I can't stand it. Yeah. Like I have friends that write songs and we write songs and play songs and stuff like that. Um, but suddenly they'll play in a bar in front of a packed house for hours, and I ask them to come on a YouTube screen. They get all nervous and weird. I'm like, what the hell's your problem? Well, anybody could see that, right? Well, yeah, and your point is, isn't that what you're trying to be? You know, somebody, that everybody knows or listens to? Yeah, they're all nervous, and I don't know. I think maybe it's because they don't want to come on my channel because I might embarrass them. But they've known me all my life, so why are they going to get weird now? Big Flip plays some pretty sucky music. Doesn't he play something called Pretzel? Pretzel something? Hey, Bo. How are ya? Cajun, you're the best. Yeah. Happy New Year to you, too. Yeah. We're really here. There's a lot of the old clan here. Jack Gulman and Philip the Board and 710. Yeah. I mean, hell, Kelly Ray was here. I was shocked and successful. So baby's here. Yep. All right, Brico. Yeah, mommy's talking to somebody. What are you sniffing at? What is that? That's mommy's. Oh, that's a cord. That's from the weird cousins. What does it smell like? He's sniffing at that cord. Mm. Let's see if I can make this thing work because it's just too quiet. Can you guys hear that rubbing sound? That? Because I sure can. What did I just drop? Oh, okay. Every time I move my head, I hear it. I know what it is, but if I move it, I'll be able to wear my glasses. I won't try to move it. Oh, hell. What can I do? I can put this on. You probably won't hear it anyway. Let's see what happens. I used to be able to know how to do this so that I could hear it and you could hear it. But that noise canceling crap came out, now nobody hears it. Yeah, I've really gotten into watching documentaries lately. I've learned a lot about things I didn't know nothing about. And it's like a new education. It really is. You know what? I forget how to put the link up. Well, oh, wait, let me think. It's coming back to me now. I think I can do it. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me see if I can do this. Wow. And then maybe, um, can she do it? Do I remember how? I don't know. Mm, that doesn't seem to be doing it. Um, dang it. How about this? No. Alrighty. Do it this way. And now I can do it this way. Uh-oh, I think I kicked myself out of the studio again. Oh, dang it. I don't know how else to do it anymore. I think they changed things. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. I got it. Maybe. See if it'll let me come back. All right. I don't think so. I'm here. Oh my god. Check your email there, Bo. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to put it in the chat, though. I forget how to. Maybe. Yeah, that's like that copy and paste shit. It's like I no longer. Oh, there it is. I think I got it. Maybe. Ooh, almost knocked my laptop over. See if that works. I don't know. It's not a different color. It might work. Uh-oh. But that will mean I have to change the Yeah, I'm relearning well, they've changed like a million things. Hi, David Carlisle. Happy New Year. Hand pink wavy. Okay, that must be a new thing because I read that earlier from Kelly Ray. All right, is that because there's no emojis or something? I don't get it. Explain. mm, I don't think it worked. I don't know. Um, present. Yeah, they changed a bunch of stuff since I was here last. Yeah, well, since I was in the driver's seat anyway. So we'll wait and see what happens. Whatever pops up, wait and see. Yeah. That was like an old joke when I was a kid. Wait and see what pops up. There, hey. I think that I did it.
Hey, Miss Pammy, how you doing, Sharon?
I'm doing much better now, Cajun, because it worked. It
Okay,
worked, yay.
it worked. I got the email and I saw it in
Well, yeah, that's after I had told you to
chat.
go to the email.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I did
cool.
get the email.
Yeah, well, I'm on the what do they call it? The cheap plan. So it's like the soon as I try to invite you, it was like, well, if you change your upgrade or whatever, I'm like, no, that's okay. Then they're
Yeah,
showing me
I'm
all
on the
these,
cheap plan too, the free
yeah,
one.
yeah, and then they're showing me all these. Well, we have these things called marks now. If you do this and do that, it's like not now, lady, not now.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, everybody in chat. How y'all doing? Dave's not here, man.
No,
All right. And then
I'm
Real
quite.
Ruler, hello. Uh, Furry Plants and Coins, hello, darling.
See, now that he's here, I can see if my stuff works. Like,
Philip, how you doing, monsieur? And okay, Happy New Year's to everybody again on call. Happy New Year.
what happened to the share screen thing? That left
It's
too.
down there. It says present or
Okay,
presented.
that's what I thought maybe.
Yeah, yeah. They changed that one a while back.
Okie
They
dokie.
sure did. It's the same thing though, just under a different
They changed the word. That's what.
word heading. Yeah,
Yeah, this is the one button I always forgot to push at the end of the night. The Leave Studio, and I'd get like emails from people. Do you know that your stream is still on? I'm like,
oh yeah, because you actually have, when you're the host, you actually have to uh on the top right
you got
in
to
live
stop it.
stream, and then you
Yeah.
have to do it twice. Are you sure? In, yes, in live stream
hmm
twice, and
Then you got to leave the
uh,
studio.
then at the bottom leave studio.
hmm Yeah, it took me a while to. Well, actually, I continuously forgot about that button, but that's all right. One
Yeah.
time I wasn't even going live. In fact, I didn't even know I could, and I was trying to set up that damn Stream Lab thing, set up the screen and everything. That thing's confusing. But I
Oh,
went live and I had no
OBS.
clue I was live for like a
Yeah.
minute and 28 seconds. I'm looking in the mirror, seeing if I got boogers in my nose, adjusting my bra straps, and who knows what.
Ah,
And I'm live.
dang.
I'm live. Yeah,
Oh,
who was it? That's Sherry. I think it was Miss Cherie. Got to me somehow and said, "You're live. You're live." I'm like, "No, I'm not." Yes, you are. Yeah. Then I didn't know how to shut it off. Like,
yeah.
yeah, that's only me. And
Yeah.
no
That's
one will ever forget the time I
OBS.
left my mic on when I went upstairs to the restroom. And so maybe somebody heard me fart or something, but thank God I wasn't standing. Thank God I wasn't standing in the mirror going, I can't stand that damn David Carlisle or whatever, you know. Instead, I'm going, Pam, you can do this. You're doing a good job. I'm giving myself a pep talk. I get downstairs back in the screen and everybody's laughing. And they were saying exactly what I was saying. I'm like, get the hell out. Oh, well, like I said, at least I wasn't saying anything bad about anybody. Yeah, I'm just forgetful. I would like to go back to last year, please. Okay, it is now 2023. What would you like to do? I don't know. 2023 was better, or doing well. Good. Everybody's well, right? Everybody's doing good, except for Kelly. She's having problems. Yeah. Um, have we? I know that. What's his name? I'm sorry. Mikey passed away. That
Yeah.
I didn't find out till weeks later, but yeah.
I think I found out a week later, something like that.
Well, thank God it was from his congenital condition, and not because somebody murdered him at college or something.
Yeah. No, he died in his sleep at
Yeah, the
college.
lady wasn't expected to live past 12 years old. So yeah. Did you ever see him live? I mean, I know
No,
he's dead now.
no, I never saw him
No,
in a panel or live. No,
really, yeah.
uh,
We
he
did. We had,
always he would always come in to a live stream before he said hello to everybody.
tell you what he had to say.
Right,
Right.
correct, yeah,
That's
and I
right.
love that. You know, you could always expect that from him.
And
Well,
I
I had
always
mac
said,
and
I was
cheese
going to
tonight
listen.
with tater tots or a hamburger,
One day,
or
I would always say
whatever
to
he
him, do you
cooked
ever
or his
eat a
mom.
vegetable? Is there
Yeah,
ever anything green on your plate? He said, I don't
yeah,
even put lettuce on my burgers
yeah,
or pickles. He was
right.
he was a good kid. He was a good kid.
Oh yeah, yeah. Grilled cheeseburgers and fries, or
Yeah, it
mac
was.
and cheese with tater tots.
And then when he would say something
And
like mashed potatoes with gravy, meatloaf, and cornbread,
string
whatever, I said, your
beans.
mom's
Yeah,
really was cooking,
right.
right? Yeah. He was
Yeah,
a kid. He really was. He learned a lot
yeah.
quickly and then taught us a bunch. He did. He
Then after his menu, he would say hello to everybody. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
so yeah,
yeah,
that
always.
that was his what you call it
His
that was
calling
his
card.
niche. That was
Yeah,
his
his calling
niche.
card. Yep.
Yeah, right. Calling card. Yeah, there you go.
That was him. He was hanging out at my channel for I don't know a couple nights, and he was asking a lot of questions, and he was it. I could tell he was young. I said, I can tell you're young. How old are you? I think he was 18 at the time, or said we're gonna be 18 in a week or something. And I'm like, okay, you know the rules, right? He said, like he wouldn't say yes. He said, mhm. I'm like, you know the rules, right? He said, he would hum or something. He was always a little smart aleck at times. But smart boy, very smart, and he had more years than expected. And his mom adopted him because he wasn't wanted because he was so ill. And he lived a good life. He went all over the world, all over the world. He's been to countries I've never heard of.
Me and Missy were both sick with the flu for New Year's Day.
Mm,
Uh, so we didn't get to have our black eyes and cap. We did. That
mm,
was the first year we missed it. That's the first year I missed it in a lot of years because I was always hell bent and whiskey bent and hell bound on every New Year's Day having my cabbage and black eye. Certain areas of the country is different.
That's right.
Different foods,
Pennsylvania Dutch. I'm Pennsylvania Dutch and Irish, and it's always pork and sauerkraut because you always have pork instead of chicken because chicken walk backwards when they peck their food off the ground, and pigs go forward to eat their food. And I'm like, okie dokie.
Yeah, we would always eat pork roast, but it was the cabbage and black eyes that was the main two, main two. But in your black eyes, you put pork
Cabbage
meat,
and black eye. Your whole family
yeah.
into.
And then out in California, their New Year's Day thing is pickled herring.
In California?
Yeah, pickled herring.
Sounds
It's a
like
fish.
Norway.
And I love pickled herring.
I do
When I
too.
was in Arizona, I had the chance to go to the supermarket and get fresh pickled herring in the seafood section. And
My
it,
first
you just
pregnancy,
open
I
it
ate
up and
roast
eat
pork.
it out the container. And it's awesome. I
Turnip
love it.
greens, black-eyed peas, and cornbread. I had roast pork, sauerkraut. I always put a little beer in my sauerkraut. I had little round, different colored potatoes in the sauerkraut, and then I made a red apple and red pear and green apple compote, like a veg sauce, like applesauce, but with a little balsamic. And I tell you what, I could package that stuff. It was so good. But I don't measure nothing. I don't pay no attention to what I put in there, and it always turns out good, but never the same.
At 17, let's have Mona Me Happy New Year. Yeah, see, like in Louisiana and Texas, it's cabbage and black eyes. Mississippi is black eyes and like collard greens, which is a green.
Yeah,
Greens works.
Dave just said turnip greens.
Yeah,
I love
collards, turnip greens. I love turnip greens.
I
I
love
love young radish
yeah,
leaves in my salad.
duck.
Spinach. I love raw spinach in my salad because homegrown
Yeah.
spinach and radish leaves. I love radish. I do. I love radish. I pick them out of the garden and I wipe them off, rinse them off, with a water hose. If I'm watering the garden, I'll pick a couple of little radishes and I'll eat that just like that in the garden. I love
onions outside all the time. But radishes, for some reason, since I was a kid, I can remember there was something about that
They
biting
got that little spice to them, little bite to a radish.
right. But onions, no problem. Or shallots, or yeah, I love fresh produce of any kind. Really, I can't stand canned fruit and stuff like that. And around here, finding fresh stuff in the wintertime is like pulling teeth. You got to drive 60 miles to friggin' Walmart. So it's like, wow.
You buying meat? Huh? You hungry? You hungry?
Around here, there's a lot of wild grape vines all over the place.
Wild grapes?
Yeah.
Yeah, like muscadine? Muscadine?
They're very high. You can't get to them before the birds. Trust me. If you're lucky, you can sit in a tree for 2 weeks and get a couple, maybe.
Muscadine. Let's see. What's my saying? Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine.
I love Concord grapes. I love them, and that's what these wild grapes taste like. Concords. They are good. But like I said, there's no getting at them before the birds. Same with the wild cherries. any kind of wild fruit. Birds get them first. I can't stand them little crab apples. Now, if people pick them up and eat them, it's like, ew. They're like mealy and wormy and bitter and
Crab apples.
yeah.
What y'all call crab apples over there?
But little teeny tiny things. They don't get big. They stay green pretty much with a little red hue on one side, maybe.
Huh.
And they're small. That's not good. There's a farm 2 miles from here. They do pumpkins and apples and like squash and stuff like that. Boy, they can grow some apples. I don't know what kind you call them. They sort of look like Macintosh, but they have a totally different flavor. If I had a brain, I'd remember. But yeah, they grow around here pretty good. But wild, just crab apples and friggin' they're supposed to be pears. They look like I don't know what shriveled up olives. But
Now, down here in South Louisiana, we have pear trees, a lot of pear trees, but they are the cannon pears. They like the round pears.
Are they red?
Not the pear shaped pears, like the Bartlett, or the Bach.
Mm-hmm.
They round and no, they yellowish, whatever. They not red pears like the red anjous or whatever. But the cannon pears. And now if you let them get real ripe, if they fall on the ground, they ripe. You can peel them just like a regular pear and eat them like that. They soft. But you have to wait so long, and by the time you do that, all of them are then fell off the tree. So, but we just call them cannon pears. I don't know I used to know the scientific, gardening name for those pears, but South Louisiana is loaded with those pear trees, and you can always tell if somebody's got a good crop because all the branches are hanging down with all that weight. And we can't preserve them, and it makes them soft, so you can eat them.
That was like we're getting pecans. Where you're at? Off the trees or off the ground? Pecans?
Oh yeah, pecans. Yeah, we pick pecans down here. You pick pecans on the ground.
I thought, Andy, happy, I almost said happy birthday. Happy New Year, my friend.
Yeah. Hey, Andy.
2024 is full of love, laughter, and gold, baby.
Andy. Happy New Year's, Mona Me. And Kiwi. Silverdina.
Cyanide. So the Peaches.
Oh, and Anna. Miss Anna's here.
Get out. Hi, Anna.
How you doing, Miss Anna? I'm crazy.
Kiwi. Well, hello there. What? Wow, everybody's here. Silver Demon. Now, Kiwi, did you change your name recently? 710 said he changed his, but I think he's lying. It's pick on the girl with the no memory night. Red face heart. See, now that's a third person. Is there a reason for no emojis? It's just words now? Everything's changing too fast.
Are you on the YouTube side of the comments or the StreamYard side of the comments?
Oh, I forgot about that part of it.
That's probably why the emojis are not coming in like they should.
YouTube and pop out the chat, and oh boy, it's coming back to me now. Thanks, Kay. Because, oh damn, I'm not gonna try it because I'll end up on someone else's stream if I do. I really will. Wait, it's easy, right? It's easy. I know it is. I used to do it all the time. I know I'm live. Let's view it on YouTube. Uh-oh. My audio's going to go weird? I hope not. Might. Let's see what happens. I'm gone. And where's the YouTube one? Now I'm on stream. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Where'd I go? I have to go to my channel on YouTube. So,
Right, right.
uh-huh. Chat, you pin a message. Okay. All right, that's it. I'm going back. Shut up. I ain't doing it no more. No, no, I'm out. I'm going back. See you, bye. Mhm. And what? Take me back. I'm going. Okay, I'm back. Holy moly. Now my audio sounds weird. I got somebody else's audio on, probably mine.
Yeah, you need to pause your YouTube side.
I know.
Just pause it. You don't have to.
And now it's all screwed up. Okay, I'm gonna fix it somehow. This sucks.
Just pause your YouTube side.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
you'll
really
be fine and dandy.
I'm gonna. Yeah, once I get there, I will. I swear. I'm good.
I gotta go
Alright.
lean off the dock and get me some lemonade. I shall return.
And now. It's not working. It's just not gonna work. Come on now, behave. Gotta slide it over. No, that ain't working either. One more time. Oh, I see it behind there. Okay. I see it. Wait. Mm-hmm. Pull it. Yeah. All right. Which one's YouTube? This one? I'm getting there. That ain't working. I don't know how to do it no more. No, I don't friggin' know. No, I'm not. No, it ain't. I'm trying. A studio code. Nope, it ain't here. Screw it. It's all different. It don't look like it used to. Okay, it's better, right?
And this lean off the dock moment was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Buy a stack by Grumpy Stack Tires, located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire.
No, it ain't. What am I on a loop or something? There's all a loop going on.
No idea.
Yeah.
If you can hear yourself and me talking double time, that means your YouTube side is still on. Just pause your YouTube live
I
stream.
can't even find YouTube.
It's on one of your things up there, one of your tabs on top. Look at the one that has a little speaker volume thing. That's the one that's live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, yeah. Man, where's you?
I'm a lucky.
It's up there somewhere.
Uh-huh. Yeah, huh? What I said. Ba-ba-bum. But I gotta get to me on YouTube like this. Now I'm going to my channel, and now I'm going to live. That's me. That one. Maybe. Come on. I know. I'm like making. I'll sit there and do. This ain't working. No, it's not working. So I see
Missy says hello to everybody.
that one is. There's no pop out chat. So how can I fix this?
Well, when you get on your live stream, your YouTube side of it, let me know.
Hello. Okay, just live chat.
The three dots all the way to the right on the
Yeah, but they're
YouTube.
not here. They're not here, I'm telling you.
Well,
They're
on the
not.
YouTube live stream, on the chat part, all the way to the right, there's got the three dots. If you click on that, you'll see pop out chat.
Yeah, I remember that, but I can't find it. That's the problem. I remember it, but
Okay.
I don't see it. I'm just not
Well,
there yet, I guess.
I got to be running.
Okay, let's get because if I go there again, I'm just gonna lose. Everybody's gonna say, "Well, she still didn't learn how to work that damn thing." So
I got to jump out of here in a couple of minutes anyway. I got to go. I got to make an order tonight so I can get it at least by next Wednesday.
I have to make. Oh shoot! I gotta go to tomorrow. Walmart, 9 a.m. See, that looks like YouTube. It isn't. Look at that. I'm leaving the.
Uh-oh. She hit leave studio. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. She'll be back in a minute. All she's got to do is hit, just get back in StreamYard and hit enter studio. I think she's on a Chromebook. She used to have a Chromebook. I don't know if she still has that Chromebook or not. But I've never had a Chromebook, so I don't know how the settings are on that. Yeah, all she got to do is hit enter studio. She doesn't have to start a new live stream or nothing. Just go to StreamYard and hit enter studio. But it has been a while. In her defense, it has been a while since she's made a live stream. And sometimes I forget one or two little bitty things, you know, that I don't do for, a while. But yeah, it happens.
There I am.
And there she's back.
Yeah, but
I had confidence in you. I knew you could
I
do it.
still didn't fix the damn thing, but I'm back. I found my way back. I felt like Dorothy out there. I want to go home.
Oh, no place like home, no place like home. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come.
Wait a minute. Oh, you guys, you say nice things and I'm not here. Hell. Thank you. You'll start another stream. Yeah, it's over a year. You're right. You're right. No, I did one live stream like in the past maybe
2
6
months.
So yeah, something like that. Since I've been in this new hellhole, it's the House of Horrors. But yeah, I did one. I had no idea what I filmed. What the hell is that? Oh my god, my earphone is connected to my phone, and it just scared the shit out of me. I thought Casey just flushed a toilet or something. It was the beginning.
No, I'd never do that. No, not me, no. Not me, no.
No. I was looking for a picture that I wanted to show you guys, but aliens are back. Yeah, that's what it was. It was aliens.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the 710 just said. Yep, it was aliens.
Me and them aliens need to have a talk.
Hey, at least it's not the damn Sasquatch again. He's on this side.
Oh, wow. Missy just let out a loud one.
Was that what that was? I heard that.
Yeah.
Damn, did you blow out the door?
One of them thunder bumpers. Man.
Oh man, this is loud in my ear. Why won't it? Oh, I gotta turn the Bluetooth off on here. I'm figuring it out. I swear I am.
Okay.
Well,
anyway, I said earlier that I have to jump and run, and I really do. I got to put in an order tonight, this morning, I should say, so I can get it at least by Wednesday and get my 2 projects started for my electronics bench. I've been needing these two homemade test pieces of test gear that homemade them, homemade test gear for testing.
Testing,
home audio radios.
Making that horrible noise.
Yeah, be careful about that jumping there, Casey. Yeah. So I years ago when I had my shop, my radio shop, 2-way radio shop, and I worked on home audio, stereos, hi-fi equipment, all that. I had a lot of test equipment that I built myself. And now that Christmas was good to me, I got some funds to order some parts and stuff to make some more of that. So I got to put my order in tonight so I can get it at least by Wednesday. Yeah, I hear the music in the background. All right, everybody. Miss Tammy, thank you for the link. Thank you for having me up in the panel. And I hope you go live soon again.
I'm going to. I'm gonna, Kate, because I need help with these coins. I got
Okay.
rolls to go through, and
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
already.
I got some rows to go through. I got a bunch of wheat penny rolls to
Me
go through.
too. Me too.
Bunch of wheat pennies. I don't know, 60 or 70 rolls of pennies to go through. Wheat
Me
pennies.
too. And I need all the help I can get because my eyeballs ain't what they used to be.
And
So
I got my scope in,
I saw that.
my monitor arm for it right here. Here's my
Yeah, you could
scope
probably.
here. So, but I got that monitor on for it, and oh man, that thing, it's awesome.
Yeah, I
It
saw
is
that before you
awesome.
got it. I think the day you got it wasn't hooked up yet.
Right, right.
Right.
Yeah, just that monitor arm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's a good size piece of equipment there.
Yeah, it's
So,
pretty huge. Are you kidding? Takes up half your room, don't it?
no, not quite, not quite. Now, if I were to finish my other project arm, see how this one is here, right here. There's another arm that goes down like that, and then there's a base stand over here for it. But this is the main part here that holds everything. Right here.
Wow, that
And
thing looks like it's
this
it's
is the actual scope here. Here's the camera. It's a 48 megapixel camera, and this is a 180 times lens. This is the true 180 times. It's not like those little scopes, and I have one. It says 1,000, but there's no way that's 1,000. It's more like a 60 times instead of 1,000 like that. Because for $25, you're not going to get 1,000 times scope. It'll
now
say
is this
that.
I think this is one.
Now, Optitex scope,
That's what I
those
got.
are scopes. Yeah, the skinny silver one.
That's the one I got right here.
Yeah, those are awesome scopes. They are.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing bad, you can't put a camera on top of them like this one, you know. But you
Well,
can
you know
take
what?
pictures because the
I bought a
software.
I bought a camera, a board endoscope to where you could check your plumbing or you could check your engine or whatever. I bought
Yeah,
one of those and it's got a semi-rigid wire, 16 feet. And I said, wait a minute, let me just see if I stick it in, because I could take the silver endoscope out of my uh, Optitech and I put that one in there and see how good it would. Holy moly, it was good. It worked really well. But there isn't
yeah,
like that fine tuning focusing on it. You know what I mean? Like you got to do it
yeah,
by it's autofocus, but it has to do with because you can run it underwater, you can do it anywhere, and it's like you have to get it exactly right in order to get the light and the focus right. And I have
yeah,
enough trouble, you know me, but I think it would work great for a lot of things. I'm trying to figure out if this thing is damaged or if it's a, a parking lot coin or it's got a lot of weird shit going on.
it sure does.
Doesn't it? Yeah, and I don't know
What
if it
year
was.
is that?
It is it's a
86.
1986, so it's just damaged, right? Post mint.
Yeah, there's a lot of zinc
Uh-huh.
plate
Yeah, I see
bubbles
the
and stuff
shininess,
like
but
that.
then the way the letters and numbers are coming up, it's like, what? Like it looks
Yeah,
like it's got waves in it, but up here it looks like really weird.
yeah,
That's damage. Must be.
that's
But
zinc
Blue
bubble.
Ridge Silverhound said, "Don't ever throw any of them coins away. You think they're just damaged or run over, because they're not." So I'm gonna look on the other side.
Some of them, right? He's right on some of them. Yeah, that's if that's the
That's
same coin,
that's a
that
parking lot coin.
yeah, that is a zinc disaster.
Yeah, that's but okay. And let's see, there was one down here that I wanted to ask you guys about, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, that 1970 quarter I was telling you about. I sent you an article about it, Cajun.
Really?
Remember I said there was a 1970 quarter
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and it was stamped
Yeah.
on a Canadian.
They didn't have much. They didn't have much in that link you sent. I
No, but
need to
then Couch Collectibles had a thing on it the other night too.
yeah, I need to delve deeper in that.
Well, the 1941 is upside down and backwards on the reverse, and it's very hard for anybody that doesn't have a trained eye and a microscope like you. It's hard to see. So I've been looking at this quarter for a week and a half, and I see it occasionally. Every now and then it pops up. But if you stare at
Yeah,
it
I
long
like to
enough,
see
you'll see
that
it
one.
too.
Yeah.
That's how I look at
All
it.
right. I gotta run. Thank you
Yeah,
very
you
much
know
for
what?
having me
I'm
up.
gonna have.
Good seeing. Good seeing everybody in chat. All right, y'all know the routine is good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. We'll catch y'all later.
Thanks for
Aprita.
coming up, Kate. So good to see you.
Good to see you again too, Miss Pam.
And we'll be seeing you soon. A lot.
Hopefully shortly. All right.
Yeah, because
Aprita.
I gotta sell some pennies. I gotta do something because I don't even know what I got anymore. And I have a lot. Really, this bucket next to me must weigh about 20 pounds. It's got roll after roll. Every box I open has like little surprises in it. I got to see, oh, baby. I found some labbed soot. I've got a silver quarter in my hand. What is this? I don't know. What is that? It is a silver quarter from somewhere. What is this? New Mexico? Cool. Nice. See? Stuff like that's like, And that's damn. Hey, anybody else know some? I'm feeling very dumb. All these new women quarters that are coming out. I have never even heard of a lot of those girls. I have no clue. Anybody else? There's one girl named Killer or something. So I'm trying to learn who these people are. I know who Maya Angelou is, and that airplane lady, and Christian McCullough, but I don't know about a lot of the others. I have no idea. Anybody else feel that way? Or oh crap! Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Damn it, this ain't right. Where's the wire? Yeah, then it's not plugged in. Hmm. Where the hell is it? I'm really mind here. See if this works. Right here. I'll do this. Watch me fix it up. Boopy. Audio. That works. I think it works. Yeah, I hope it works. And the speaker. Why not? Oh, shut it. Yeah. Okay, can you hear me? My microphone and my headset, the battery went dead right in the middle of everything. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Now? I think I got to do something about volume here. Maybe, I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm faking it all the way. I'm a faker. No microphone. Let's go. All the way up. Hey, can you hear me now? Nah. Say yes. Lie to me. Lie to me. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's working. No, I'm an idiot. You gotta charge this crap up before you do this, right? Yeah. And I hadn't had this headset on a charger in a long time. I'm actually right now I'm amazed that it lasted as long as it did. That's right. Okie dokie. You can always fake it, honey. I don't fake it. Let's say I never fake it when I'm alone. Okay, never mind. Well, come on. Nobody knows the road work better than me. Okay. Oh, boy. I really. Oh, there's the three dots on it. Let's see if it works now. No, it's the wrong three dots. No. Mama say added something new. No. Some more tools. No, I got enough tools. Thank you very much. Yeah. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta be ready for Walmart at 9 o'clock. That's okay. I can get ready in the car. It's a 45-minute drive, so the lighting's better in the outside anyway. Yeah, my Uber driver Tom, he's like, I mean, it's still a business relationship, but he's really been a friend. He I can call him and say, "Can you please just drop me off some bananas and a pack of cigarettes?" But he, even if I'm broke, he'll wait till payday. He's been really good. And if I say my mom needs meds or has to go to the doctor, he's Johnny on the spot. But if it's just me that needs to get out to the Dollar General or something, it's like, be there in 10 minutes. I'll be there in a half an hour. I'm like, wait a minute. I rushed for the 10 minutes and now you're going to make me wait a half an hour? Oh, no, no, no. So, yeah, we're like, he's like my little brother or something, my cousin or whatever. He's funny. We have a good time. He also takes care of his mother. So we have a lot in common. Yeah. His mother's a little younger than mine, but the same patterns. Yeah. So he's like my therapist. Half the time I know he's not listening, but I don't care. I keep yapping. And then when I get to the important part, I'm like, okay, listen now. And he does. He just skims my text too, I found out. Yeah, he started like missing like items that I had asked him to bring. I'm like, did you read that thing? He's like, oh, of course. Really? Read it again. He's like, well, sometimes I'm busy and I have customers and you are rather wordy. Well, yeah, I guess I am. But I can be funny sometimes. Sometimes I can't believe I now have these things. Now I can't remember what it's called. It's a side effect of um, psychiatric medication. It's involuntary movements, and there is a medical term. I am a nurse, and it is tonic-clonic. Oh, hell. Anyways, I'm standing in the checkout line, feeling just fine, get my little Weiss card out of my bag, and all of a sudden, my arm goes up and punches this old man in the forehead. I'm like, oh, wow, that was a first. I'm like, oh, I apologize, sir. I was pulling my bag out, and my hand just kept going. Holy shit. That was like, I didn't like that at all. And now I have this movement in my neck that my mom has been noticing. I said, what do you mean movement in my neck? What do I look like a black girl who's really mad and do the head jerk thing? What are you talking about, Mom? She's like, no, you just lean to one side and then you lean to the other side. And I'm like, okay, I don't notice it, but she does. I noticed my freaking tongue looking like a lizard. Like I'm like my lips and tongue are like always moving, even if I'm not talking. Yeah, it's I cannot remember the medical terminology, but it'll come to me. I hate that. That's something I really hate. I get to the middle of a sentence and a word like and or the escapes me. And I sound like a local person, around here. One of them hillbillies. Oh, it's bad. Everybody go home. Nobody's talking. What happened? My chat stopped. Am I frozen? Probably. Let's see. Can I don't know. I'm not even. This isn't good. Yeah, now I'm noticing the pop out chat missing thing a lot. Can I edit myself? I'm putting the front camera on, but what is this? Edit audio avatar. I don't know. I'm on the cheap version. I don't think they'll let me put my avatar up. Oh, thanks, David. Now I know somebody's still here. Yeah, that's right. It's getting late and my dogs are still asleep, which is amazing. I know the minute I stop talking, they'll be like, gotta go out, give me a treat. I know it. Where's my other one? He must be sleeping with my mommy. Oh, that's right. I was smoking. Frankie hates the smoking. I swear to God, I light a cigarette. He will lay on my bed and put his paws over his snout and do like not quite a sneeze, but more like a put that freaking thing out. With a oh yeah, he can stand it. He cannot stand it. So I put him outside and I smoke my cigarette. Yeah, I don't smoke much anymore. Nah. It's too far to go to get anymore, so no, I just dogs don't like it and the owner here, the person who owns the place that lives in the back here. If he sees me smoking, he'll be out here asking me for one. Oh, can I get one of them? Yeah, it started getting really bad, and I finally had to say no, because I never say no to nobody. I finally had to say no. I'm sorry. Like, hello? No. But I never do that. I still feel weird about it, but I have to do it. Yeah, I gotta pinch my pennies or stay here. It's just why it's like it's become a running joke with me and my driver. It's like only me. It can only happen to me. I got a new debit card from the same bank, same checking account. I had to get a new card because they're switching from Visa to a Visa bank to a MasterCard bank. Okay. My debit card works everywhere except for the ATM at my own bank. It won't work at my bank. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Why? Well, we're not sure. There's a glitch in the programming. I'm like, only me. I bet everybody else's works except for mine. Sure enough, I had to get another different card. Do you know how awful it is to get lost in username, password, hell with changing debit card numbers and bank numbers, and oh my God. Yep. So I'm not fond of the new bank either. Yeah. Oh well. I think it's me. That's why I'm complaining a lot. It's pretty much I don't do shit right, but the debit card thing got nothing to do with me. That's on them, and it works everywhere else. That's the strange part. And if I use my Direct Express card, which is my Social Security, basically at my bank's ATM, they charge me $3.75. I walk inside, I'm like, why are you charging me to use your ATM? Because that's not our card. I'm like, but this is my bank. I have an account here. Well, the ATM doesn't know. I'm like, man, okay, guys, that's it. Sucks. I'm getting very fond of hanging out with my dogs and just leaving the people part alone. Yeah, I don't like that entitlement attitude that some teenagers around here have. 25 is teenage to me. Yeah, it's like how dare I speak to them? A little brat, you know? It's like, oh my God. But that's right. And I'm not that weird. I mean, I'm not like the weird old lady down the street that keeps our ball if we kick it in our yard. Just weird. Remember when kids used to come, or when we were kids, we used to go make money shoveling snow and, clean it. Well, my parents used to make us go help the neighbors, the old elderly neighbors with their groceries or their lawn or whatever. Today, holy, it's like they won't even do their own parents' yard, Damn. I don't know. A good smack in the mouth is starting to look like a plan. I don't believe in hitting kids, but my, yeah, you be charged if it's your bank card. Shouldn't be, no shit. It's not my bank card. It's my Direct Express card, which is what my Social Security disability goes directly to this card. It doesn't have a bank. It doesn't have a routing number. It doesn't have any of that account number. It is Social Security's card. Well, which the bank should know about a Direct Express card. The bank knows my PIN numbers and my face. I can look at them from the ATM. They know it's me. And they know I'm going to take money off of that card and put it on their bank anyway. It's like, I just think it's wrong. Yeah, I mean, those Direct Express cards from disability, they shouldn't be charged anywhere from anyone. Yeah, Wawa and there's another place. They're the only two places that don't charge you for those cards. Yeah, Wawas aren't exactly on every corner here, and the other place, what is it? It's Wawa. Oh, and PNC Bank. Yeah, it's terrible. But I mean, it used to be $1.50, $2. Now it's $3.75 for ATM fee. I'm like, shit. Yep, I hate laundromats now. Never had to be using one much in my life. Thank God. Yeah. Well, see, people are mad at me now because I have to. I didn't know they really used coins anymore. I buy a roll of quarters or I get $10 in quarters. Well, I got to look at every quarter before I put it in the machine, right? People are waiting for machines. They're like, "Do you need help?" I'm like, "No." I'm looking. Yeah. Well, I refuse to. It could be that coin, you know, the one that changes your life. I can't put my coins in that damn Coinstar machine either. It's traumatic. It's traumatic, it is. Yeah, little baby spinning around that machine, spitting them out. Because, let me tell you why. Because I am not allowed to have any more than $2,000 in a bank account at any one time, or they will quit giving me my checks. Yeah. So, I know. Because I am on my mom's account with her because, you know, I have to do all the whatevers. Yeah. So, you know, the government forces you to be dishonest. That's all there is to it. It's forced. If you tell the truth, you're fucked. I mean, you lose your benefits. Yeah. It's like, what? Yeah, if I get a job, I'm allowed to work 20 hours a week, make money. Yay. But if I do that, I lose my medical. It's like, wait a minute. But I'm going to make it 20 hours a week at the Dollar General and won't pay for my med. It's just wrong. We get treated like you have to put it somewhere else every month. Yeah. I put some on my net spend. I put some on this. Yeah, I know. Then I got to figure out where the hell I put my money. It's happened before. Somewhere else every month. I mean, like, you mean like under a rock or in your pillow or because, yeah, I can't do that. I gotta act. I do most of my shopping online because I can't get around out here. So it's hard to push my cash through the phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had that problem a couple weeks ago. I had all this money, I had all this cash. I'm like, I couldn't buy a damn thing. Yeah, it sucks. I said maybe I could take a picture of it, and that don't work. I tried. Yeah, and then I tried to write a personal check and take a picture of it, deposit it to me. Nah, they didn't like that either. I thought that was unfair. Well, because the money wasn't in the bank, the check was no good. Think about that for a second. I was like, wait a minute. You know what I need? I need a AI assistant. I mean, one that walks and talks and can bring me some iced tea, along with doing my shipping. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. It's a little rough around the edges around here. Shit. Yeah, even walking is hard around here because they just put they call it gravel on the dirt roads, but they're actually rocks. They're not real stone, they're not gravel, they're not anything that came on the back of a dump truck. I don't know where they came from. They're rocks. I bet each one is the size of a football, sometimes a softball, or a baseball, or a broken, yeah, the kind that twists your ankle if you're not looking. It's awful. And if you walk off where the rocks are, you sink into this marsh or mud or poop or I don't know what it is. But it ain't soil. It's strange, very strange. The drainage in this area is directly down each side of your house, and oh my God, when the river runs through it, I'm telling you, I could catch fish out of my bedroom window when it's a good rainstorm. It's awful. It's awful. They can run it down the side of your house, but you can't make it come out of your faucet. That's awful too. I feel like I live in Flint, Michigan. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I have a curse on me or a bad karma thing or something. I did something in a past life, or this house is on a Native American burial ground. Something's not right. Not at all. Nah. You're always looking at the taking on me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you what. I did see. I went to the casino purposely. Like when I first came back, my mom and her girl she works with said, "Let's go to the casino one day." I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm thinking I'll get some quarters and I'll sit in the quarters, let them go gamble. They don't use coin at all. I'm like, "What?" No, buy that little card or yeah, and get a little piece of paper comes out of the machine. I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me." Yeah, no coin at all. I'm like, that's the only reason I came. Well, now I know the laundromat is loaded. With nice looking shit, too. Bums and new quarters and a couple of old quarters. There's lots of quarters. Shoot. Mm-hmm. So I can't. There is only one machine in that building, one washer and one dryer that will let you do Google Pay with your phone or whatever. Yeah. Well, and it's pretty good because it will take every ounce of wash I bring there. It holds 75 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot of wash. And they come out clean. But yeah, sometimes, like last time I went, I had to wait like 40 minutes for a washer. Then again, I waited between the washer and the dryer. That takes the Google Pay. 25 cents for 3 minutes. Is like, wait a minute. When I was a kid, my grandma had a friggin' laundromat. It was a dime, 10 cents for 15 minutes or something. Yeah, 25 cents for 3 minutes. Baby, you better turn the heat on blast because yeah, I ain't putting it on cool so I don't get shrunk or wrinkled or whatever. Hot. Hot. And it gets hot too. But yeah. And the person next to you bumps into you, doesn't even turn around and say, "Oh, did I knock you down? Are you bleeding?" Not anything. Not hello. Not fuck you. I just don't like the lack of manners and lack of friggin' kindness or empathy or whatever. You see an old lady carrying a heavy basket, you offer to open the door, carry it for her, yes? Come on, I'm asking. But yes, would you? Even if it's I'm an old lady, but if the old lady looked older than me and was having a hard time, I would take it. I'd open the door. I'd help her. Not around here. And none of the doors are automatic. Thank you very much. Which is ridiculous. Yeah. Nobody helps nobody no more. They'd sooner run over you with the friggin' shopping cart than. Yeah, I just don't like it. And they tell their kids to act the same way. Little entitled brats. Boy, I've had enough of these people. Yeah, I mean the hate is like rampant. It used to be the other way around. You'd see the group of skinheads or the hateful motorcycle people or whatever, occasionally here and there. Now it's total opposite. The normal people are well that look normal are hateful, and the kindness is coming from the friggin' I don't know street washers or something. Hey, I don't get it. I want to go back to being kind. I want to go back to the day after 9/11 when everybody loved each other. They didn't care what color you were, where you came from, or, yeah, willing to help. Nah, gone, over with. Yep, I'm gonna live in a bubble or something with my dogs. That would work. Yeah, even if I yell at them occasionally or step on their toe accidentally, they don't care. They come back 2 minutes later with their tail wagging and loving me. Yeah, like, I don't know. Even my family, man, they're like, hold a grudge or they never forgive you for whatever. I mean, my ex, uh, my second ex-husband is just, he's just like, it's like, get over it, man. We've been divorced for a million years. And I'm sorry that I spent some money you didn't know about or whatever I did. Get over it. Those times are over. Like why? How can you just hold something, a bad choice over someone's head for the rest of their life? If they continue to act stupid and do stupid things and spend money you don't know about, okay. But I'm a totally different person, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like okay, no problem. I was shocked. My daughter called and came to see me when I first moved in over here. Shocked as I was, I had to let her come over here. Not that I was proud of the appearance or whatever, that I didn't know how to get here. And I found out when she got here, she came here to interview me for a book she's writing. Um, Young women who are forced to raise themselves, I think it's called. Yeah. But she said she was asking me about me and my mom's relationship. I said, wait a minute. Am I the raiser or the raisee? Like, I wanted to know. She said, well, both. I said, okay. It's so weird. It really is. I don't like this hate stuff. I don't like this sneaky friggin' I'm here to expose how horrible a mother you are. You know, tell me up front. I'll just still tell you the truth, but don't go beat around the bush. What's the matter with you? What do you want to know? And I said, but now I get to ask you questions. She's 28, 29. Yeah. So she's beautiful. I don't know. I really don't know her anymore. It's weird. You think you know your kids, and then when you meet them, yeah, we don't know kids. When I moved up here to take care of my mom in 2016, I hadn't lived in the same house with her since I was, I don't know, 7 or 8. So we are still getting to know each other for real. Yeah, my grandma, uh, her mother, sort of was the mom, the house person. So, not that my mother was horrible or anything, but we didn't know each other. I was out riding my bike and, getting in trouble or whatever. And she was at work with my dad at the nightclub. So, hey, worked out well for me. Nobody knew what the hell I was doing. Yep. I too am writing a book. Yeah, um, nothing about raising my daughter or anything like that, or relationships. I'm just gonna let the skeletons out of the closet and how I grew up and where I grew up and what I saw, what I didn't see, what I didn't do, how many times I died trying to get sober. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Only I have to get an editor to put it. I don't want it to be chronologically in order, but pretty, I hopscotch from, growing up in New Jersey at 3 years old and eating a worm to smoking my first joint at whatever in a different state. I have to be able to pick they call it a antagonist for the stories, which means they want me to change them somehow. No, no, no. No, I will tell it as I remember it, or how I knew it felt to me. I ain't changing shit. I will change the names to protect the guilty. That's it. Yeah. I won't get nobody in trouble, and nobody can say that I'm stealing their what do they call that? Intellectual property or some crap. Nobody's gonna say copyright me, sue me, plagiarize me, whatever the hell it is. They're changing names. Yeah. I'm not using my hands to write it. I'm using my voice because if I typed it all out, it may come out, what's that word? Post-pam, posterous, after I die, maybe. So, and I want to get everything out, well, as much as I can out before my memory is really bad. And I'm stalling because my mother, well, she won't read it anyway. She's never seen my friggin' YouTube channel. She watches YouTube on that streaming TV every day. I said, Mom, I have a channel on there too. She's like, can you get Masked Singer on for me? She says, she's never even looked. Not even at the avatar, at a thumbnail. I'm like, Mom, aren't you curious? She said, did you do that coin thing with your coin club? Yeah. No interest. It's odd. Very odd. What's his name? My first ex-husband sent me a picture like a week ago of me when I was like, before I even had his child. I was probably in the picture, I'm probably like 17 maybe. Man, I look good. I was like, holy shit, that's me. Wow. I was impressed, right? So I sent it to my second ex-husband. I said, check this out. And George just sent this to me. This is before, I had even met my second husband. What does he do? The next day, I get a picture from my second ex-husband of me, let's say, dressed rather scantily. My hair was permed. And then when I blew the picture up, my boobs were showing. I mean, they were just out there. You can't tell when the picture's small. I'm like, he said, send this to your first husband. I said, what are you out of your mind? What is this, one-upmanship? Next thing I know, it's going to be, I couldn't believe it. Nice pictures, though. I look really good. I sent the second ones with the boobs to a boyfriend that still lives around here. We were together, I don't know, a year. We got together when we were 23 for 10 years, and then again when we were older. But I sent him that picture. I said, remember her? And he never blew the picture up until I had talked to him on the phone like 2 days later. I said, what about that picture? He's like, well, Dan. He said that was one filthy little night he had on. I said, Paul, you got your glasses on? He said, yeah, why? I said, blow the picture up. I heard him drop the phone. I was laughing so hard. He dropped the phone. He's going through cancer, so he's, a little feeble now. He dropped the phone. Took him like, I don't know, 3 minutes to get back on the line. I'm like, you okay? He's like, no, because now I got to find the picture again. He said, I might have cracked my screen. I'm like, I said, take it easy, old man. He's like, yeah, but now you got to scroll up through, find a picture. I said, man, what year is your phone? He's like, I don't know. It's the one I had when we were together. It's like one of the first flip phones. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a cheap guy, too. Oh, boy. Good musician, though. Who's all here? Because I see two people, but it says 6. That's okay if you're sleeping. I don't mind. But I'm going to have to say goodnight because now my dogs are looking at me like, hello, the lights are still on. They're so good. They're so sweet. I love my dogs. I do. I wish Daisy could bite me. Which can be bad. Frankie's my love. Yeah, you guys saw him when he was a baby. Now he's like a brute. Yep. But you still there? Sandy, it was so nice of you to come by. I'm gonna try to start doing late nights like I used to. As soon as we either get out of here or my mom leaves to go to a personal care, and then I'll have a little more freedom as far as moving around and being louder and stuff like that. Until I get out of here, it's hard to find a place with 2 dogs. Everybody knows. I've been through this before, so and I would never abandon them. Not too late, she says. Yeah. Well, you know me, it was always like a sunrise service, right? That's what it would end up being. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, start 10 or 11 or something like that. You never know with me. Sometimes I do daytime shows. It's just a continuation of the nighttime. It's just with sunshine. Yeah, I don't sleep much. I never have, but it's gotten a little weirder too because every little noise, these 2 jump up off the bed because it's all new. And then they did fireworks on New Year's. Oh my God, I thought Frankie was going to have a stroke. You were up really late tonight? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you are. Yeah, my sleeping, it's so weird. I used to be able to like fall asleep at daylight and then sleep till like 11 or 12, but not here. Yeah, because my mom can't let the dogs out without letting them pull her out into the porch. Oh yeah, it's fun. They're been switching my medicine around too. Yeah, like what I used to, Seroquel, I used to take 300 milligrams of Seroquel and it used to knock me out for a while. It doesn't even faze me anymore. No, I don't even take it. Nope, because there's that every occasional chance that it knocks me out. Then I can't. In the morning, I'm like hungover and foggy, and yeah, I can't. There's no way I can put myself, my state of mind in any kind of worse problem. What's that? I have a noisy neighbor upstairs. Really? I have one next door. He owns the place. And he has no problem sleeping all day and drinking all night. Yeah, he usually gets going around 4:30 a.m. It's usually the peak. Yeah, it's not fun. Nah, nah. I call him up and say, please turn it down. Then he does for 30 seconds. And, you know, he's just drunk. And that's what drunks do. I know, I can relate. Mm-hmm. It only, you know what? It's gotten to the point where I can't write this shit. I can't make it up. So I just go with it. I can't sweat it because it makes me mentally more unstable. if I got upset about every little thing that wasn't going my way. So now when it doesn't, I just say, okay, then we switch course. That's all. I'm good. And I have good friends because they come and visit me. I like that. Yes, because it's early. It's only what, 2? Yeah. Yep. And yeah. Oh, he didn't get out today, and I didn't go. Maybe nothing happened. Oh, look who's here. It's Live and Breathe. Lady Kid Nichols and Clever Coin. What? Clever Coin Conspiracy name? Oh, come. You can't change your name and then go see a crazy lady. Damn. See how I tripped over the friggin' conspiracy? Okay. Hi, guys. Happy New Year. I hope that 2024 is full of nothing but love, laughter, and some gold would be nice, right? Yeah, I figured it had to be something like that. Yeah, no. Dizzy Giraffe changed his name, and it's got all kinds of like underscores and dots and bangs and whatever. I seen it the other night, and I just said, "At Dizzy, you will always be dizzy to me." That's all I said. Yep. I've never remembered that, and my computer no longer tags people because I don't know how to work my computer anymore. My phone don't tag nobody, and I can't spell for shit. I have to keep like stopping in the middle of the name and stopping the chat and checking the name and going back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dave's still here. So how are the babies? The babies are good. I know they are, right? That You are? Cool. I am on the StreamYard side. I haven't yet figured out, or I haven't recalled how to get over to YouTube to shut the freaking mute thing and pop out the chat and all that stuff. I tried several times when Keisha was here, and nah. So, and you know me and my audio. Yeah. Say what? You have 2 girls and a boy now? Lady Kid, Nichols, and Clever Cock Conspiracy. You guys better, wow, good for you. Hey, you know what? You can do it. But I'm kind of more fond of dogs now. Yeah, yeah. That's a blessing. How long have I been gone? Because you had a little teeny tiny baby, uh, little girl, when I sort of disappeared, and now you got a boy who's 4 months old. Holy shit. Yeah, time sure flies when your brain ain't working. Wow, God bless you guys. I'm so happy for you. Well, you don't have to tell me out loud, but he probably has a goofy name like his father, right? Nah, you don't have to tell me. I know. The reason. I know. Now, how is the oldest sister? She's my favorite, the amnesiac that she used to be. Finnick. No way. I love it. Ben works fine by me, man. That's a great name. I like it a lot. Very good. Now tell me about Queen Amnesia, the oldest sister. Yeah, remember that's I used to call her all the time. She was little then. Queen of the Amnesiac. She was funny. I bet she loves her little baby brother. Oh my god. That silly part. Oh, really? Oh no. Can she swim? Say yes, please. Oh, wait. Oh, you live in Louisiana. I was going to say, it must have been cold. Hmm. Um, can she swim? It was more than she landed in a please, I know gross water. No, no, she face planted. Okay, I'm not laughing. I'm not. Can she swim? Can she crawl? Oh, poor baby. And the whole park was looking at her, right? That sucks for her. Yeah, as you can see, she had to crawl. She had to get out of the muck. Ugh, that's awful. Ew, you're down south with it, like snakes and frogs and lizards and those. I'd have been flipping out. I've been attacked by a swarm of bees since we've been in this place. Oh, yeah. I wanted to clean up the day after the tree fell on the house. So I went out there picking shit up, and yep, that was traumatic. Very, very traumatic. I really do, Lady Kid Nichols. That's a wonderful question to ask somebody you haven't seen in a while. Oh, I love you so much. You have no idea. We were just going through that stuff. Aw, thanks, guys. Very nice of you. Oh, they took my super chat away, or is that only on the YouTube side? I did have it. I know that AdSense fired me. Yeah. Well, they felt I wasn't putting out enough content. I said, well, yeah, but I mean, you could still run ads on all my other stuff. They were saying, well, your my live stream was always very late in the wee hours. And the language, I said, well, let me, I could do like Viagra ads or something like that, or douche, or, feminine products. And they really didn't think that was funny at all. I'm like, well, that's like human nature for late night people. Yeah. Well, you know how I am, and now my filter is totally gone. If I think it or say it or look at it, or if it comes out wrong, oops. Yeah. My side effects from my psych meds, sometimes I have involuntary movements. I was in the checkout line the other day. I punched some old man right in the forehead. And I'm like, oh my God, why did I do that? And then I realized what had happened. And I apologized over and over. And they're all just looking at me like, what? Out of the blue, why would you? Well, I showed them my medical card. Yeah, because I got to carry something stupid now. Like in case, I don't know, in case I end up in Kalamazoo and don't know where I am. I don't know. I'm doing all right though. A lot of post-it notes, a lot of contemplating, and taking my time if I can. Yeah. I only had one really scary moment. One really, really scary day, moment, time, whatever. Yeah. I got in the shower here, which is a new place anyway, but I got in the shower I had no clothes on. The water wasn't running yet, and I didn't know what kind of a contraption I was in, or why I was in there. Like, and probably only it felt that way for like, I don't know, 40 seconds or so, and I like shook my head and squeezed my eyeball shut and where am I? What am I doing? Opened my eyes again, looked around, and seen the where the water comes out with just a little drip, drip, drip. I'm like, you stupid bitch. Turn the water on. And then I was okay. But yeah, I thought I was in like a time machine I didn't know why I was naked. Yeah, because I don't even get naked in front of myself anymore. So, okay. I love you too, guys. I'm so glad you're here. Kiss your children. Love them. I want your year to be nothing but love, laughter, and gold. Or silver. I love you guys. God bless. And you know what? I gotta go. I'm Pammy J, and I am out and grateful. And